fox jumped over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. See, I did my vocal warm-ups this time. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream, the 100 Lines stream. My name is Lana Usagi, girl of your dreams, harbinger of your nightmares, and your computer is about to explode. Never expect to finally stay up and watch one of Lana's streams live. Hey, Alex, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the 100 Line. I just updated my Switch, and I guess we have this feature now, virtual game cards. Any digital software you purchase will be displayed here. Been a while. It has been a while. I'm glad you're here. I did see you in Curry's stream though, and I do appreciate that. Hello, Lapis. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Carsey as well. Welcome everybody. Virtual game cards are here. So, if y'all want to trade your games among people you know in real life, just like Among Us, you can do so. You can select virtual game cards to load into the console, blah, 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 blah. Who wants to borrow my copy of... Why is it downloadable content? Why is it listed? Who wants to borrow my pigeon simulator? Alright, but yeah. God, it's a bit quiet anyway, but... Oh boy, we are here. I've been playing a little bit of Rune Factory 5. Why does it say I have it as a game card? I don't. I will virtually steal that Switch. Please, at least wait till the Switch 2 comes out. At least if you steal a Switch 2, then you're getting a bit more bang for your buck. Switches go for like €100 these days. I don't know. But yeah, 100 Line is finally here. We'll get into it. I'm gonna play it on an offline file. So this game is, as you might already know, the brainchild of Danganronpa creator Kazu something Kodaka and Kotaru Uchikoshi of Zero Escape and AI the Somnian Files fame. And they together have created 2 cute games, and in this game, I don't know anything really about this game aside from what my friends have told me, because a lot of my friends have. Shout out to anyone in that server, but yeah. We're excited here. We're gonna play this. It's just gonna be fun, and hopefully it'll be a nice successor to Danganronpa. I hope it's not too up too loud now. Let me turn up my audio just to check. Okay. Yeah, that's a good enough audio. All right. Oh boy, I'm excited to get into whatever the fuck these have created up for battle mode. During battle mode, you can change your second options at any time. This does not affect the story in any way. Last Defense Academy or safety. I ain't no bitch. Bring on Last Defense Academy. This is probably a bad idea. But whatever. I know the gameplay style of this game. I know it's like Fire Emblem, so I should survive. Your save data from the demo can be carried over to the full game. That's awesome. Okay, well, everything's on fire. 2025 moment. Okay. Nice apocalypse.
Nothing ever happens to me.
I wasn't in that
Each
explosion.
day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after
Living there looks like hell, dude. Well, oh, well, it has a ceiling. Okay.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Oh no, that looks like hellish. What's going on? For some reason I see a replay video button. What? That's weird.
Same old, same old. This is how it's always been. And probably how it
always will be. Oh god, this guy has a wise voice. For if there's ever any unvoiced dialogue, he's getting the wise voice 100%. Oh crap, they're inside the Simpsons stuff. Yeah, it's in Dystopia.
Coming.
Dynasty's in Dystopia. And now we're inside his stomach. Day quest. Oh, dawn of a new day. Majora's Mask.
It's about time. Your father already left for work.
Morning, Sleepyhead.
Oh, is that sister?
Me. What are you doing helping
Cute.
yourself to breakfast? This isn't even your house.
Come
Might a
on,
simple
it's
Switch
not
video.
that big a deal.
She's right, Takumi.
YouTube,
Have
you're
known
drunk.
Heather so long, she's practically one of the family. I don't know.
Oh,
why
I guess
you
she's
don't
not
just
your
get
sister.
married and make it official
Okay,
already.
well, I guess they're not sisters. Okay, thank God.
Don't encourage her.
No incest in this game. Oof. Dodge the bullet. Oh, little duckies.
These eggs are
Mama
delicious.
You sure are putting them away.
Yeah.
Can't help it. Your mom's such a great cook.
Thank you, dear. It's nice to know somebody appreciates me.
That is like
What about your mom?
Netflix reality show. That's such a thing that would happen to those Netflix, you know, rom-coms.
No.
Like, the love interest is over and it's like, oh, thank you, dear. I'm glad someone likes my cooking.
Your mother's really something.
Yeah, what do you mean by yet?
Raising a daughter all on her own while juggling a full-time job can't be easy for her.
I guess so.
They're not actually, like...
Well,
Is this like a
it's not
Truman
I'm
Show
not coming
situation?
over. Just call first, okay?
Sure.
Oh, is she
Come
like our
by
Chiaki?
anytime you want, morning, noon, or
Skodakata
night.
tends to be
We'll
intense.
always be glad
I'm
to
so
see you,
surprised
dear.
YouTube let that word through.
To tell you the truth, I always wanted a daughter.
Well, it must be such a
Devil May
disappointment.
Cry
to you.
Netflix show is kind of fun. I want to watch it. Oh, hang on, I'm just turning down my mic.
And thank you, Tacky. You're the best.
There we go. That should be a little bit better. I do kind of want to watch it. I don't know anything about Devil May Cry, but I want to get into it. You said it yourself. Yeah, but YouTube Automod doesn't come for me.
Got that big test coming up soon. What a drag.
What are you complaining
Don't
about?
DMC.
I've
fans
never
despise
seen
the
you
show.
take a test.
I'm
you
not
didn't
sure.
pass.
I know someone who's a DMC
Just
fan. I might
another
ask them.
studying hard enough. Mom likes it when I get good grades.
Play the game.
Hey,
I
we
would
should
love
do a
to.
study
I'd love to play.
session. We'll ace the test together and make both
I don't know
our
what the
moms
best one is.
happy.
Like 4.
Academia is not really my forte.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
I guarantee it.
Well,
Aw.
maybe you're right. With enough
I
lucky
hope
guesses, I
nobody
can force my way
dies.
to a
I hope
passing
you
grade, no
don't
problem.
die from my development.
It's not exactly the positive outlook I was looking for. At this rate, we're gonna have
It's
a
very
long way to
Oh,
go.
I see.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life
I
in
love,
the same
like,
town with the same
The way
people,
Japanese
watching the
streets
same
look. They're so,
commonplace events
like,
play out day
quaint.
after
And look at
day.
that, a cycle.
Mundane,
cycle
average
lane.
life. Nothing
I
more,
do despise
nothing less.
how Lady is like in the show, though.
Huh?
Character assassination. Oh, there it is. We're about to die. We're getting nuked. Go for
Another
constant
alert,
swearing
huh?
from her.
Feels like
Don't worry, birds of a feather stick together.
Don't worry, it'll be all right. This happens all the time.
Are you having a panic attack like Puss in Boots? Where it's very realistically depicted.
Just... I don't like sirens. They always
Pirates
remind
be
me
like.
of that time when my dad died.
Ooh. Oh, girly.
Let's get you to a shelter. The closest one is... right over there.
I think the audio is lagging for me. 1 second. Bro, stop trauma dump. Imagine if he said that. Imagine if, like, she's like, it reminds me of when my dad died. And he's like, "Oh, what the fuck ever? Stop trauma dumping.
What do you know? Looks like we've got the whole place to ourselves.
Want a kiss?
The security
Wanna
alerts
hold
are just
hands?
another
Hold
part of our daily
hands.
lives. When you hear the alarm, you go to a shelter until the danger passes.
It's like a creepypasta.
What exactly that danger is, none of us know for sure.
Yeah.
Nobody remembers a time before these alerts, or why they started in the first place. As a society, we've accepted that this is the way it is, and let them become something
Gotta
normal.
chill.
Mundane even. We'll be okay.
He's in a storm
Nothing
drain.
bad is gonna happen. Nothing ever does.
I know.
Just ignore the fact this is the start of a video game.
Say the thing.
Really? Again?
Say the line.
Me?
So, wait, they don't love you
Whatever
like I
happens,
love you.
I'll protect you, Katawa, no matter what.
Promise?
Aw.
You're squeezing me really tight.
You're a little emotionally dependent, but it's okay, because we're just friends, right?
This is an administrative announcement. The shelter
Yeah, everything was fine, see? You were worried over nothing, girly.
continue your day as normal. Please exit the shelters in a calm and orderly manner.
Nothing bad ever happens in a dystopian society where they have to go like, by the way, everyone hide underground until we say so.
Right.
See? Everything's just the same as always.
Friends
Come
only
on.
goes hard.
We'll be late for school.
We're just friends,
Yeah.
aren't we?
We should
I don't
hurry.
blame you for being you. Up the ominous spiral staircase.
Yes.
What kind of game is this? Oh. 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 Imagine if he just died. So this is basically like, and he died.
That's a
Literally
routine.
same fucking brain cell.
What are
What
you
a cute
doing,
doggo.
guy? You lost?
May I boop the snoot?
Hey!
Hey, get back here. I want to boop the snoot of the doggo
On your own.
and give it a scritch. Bro, it's really slide all the way
Where
down.
did she get to now? Huh?
Yeah.
Katawa!
But this game is a spiritual successor to Danganronpa. Or at least it seems that way. It's made by the same people and it's got the same art style. It's just, like, way prettier. And it's got a different gameplay style. It's a bit more like a traditional strategy RPG. So, I'm gonna probably eat at it, because they're my favorite kind of games. I've wandered into Persona 5. Doing creepypastas, jump scare for that guy, even if it was nothing to be scared of. In fact, it was something to be unscared of. I love Shiba Inus.
Looks like the place
If I were to
is
get a dog,
abandoned.
which I wouldn't, because I have too many responsibilities already,
What is she thinking?
I would love to have a Shiba Inu. I love them. You can move... Okay. Oh my god, he just stops on a dime. Simon says run. Simon says stop. Uh-oh. Karua, where are you? ... No answer. What do I do now? Where are you, Kara? Least smartest thing, Kara. Yeah, like, okay, dogs are cute, but I wouldn't chase one into an abandoned fucking school. You just go in there and there's just like a suspicious drug deal happening. Like, no, girl. Don't. Where the fuck am I? The instant stop is actual peak, yeah. And he just stares at you. Oh, baby. Isn't this game's art style looks like Danganronpa? I never played these games. Yeah, it's the same, I believe, artist and writer. So, yeah. It looks super pretty, though.
Samino, congratulations! You have been chosen!
Did not expect this creature to sound like that.
What is this thing? Some kind of weird toy?
Or a robot, maybe.
Hi, Reddy.
How does it know my
You just came in on this.
I've finally got you all to myself. That
Ooh,
girl
hot.
chasing me wasn't part of the plan at all. I hate it when people go off script.
Oh, his brain is
guess I
just
can't
good.
believe it,
It's
though.
very
There's just something about
squidgy
me that's
looking.
totally irresistible, wouldn't you say?
I guess he was pretending to be the
Such
dog.
an attractive young lady too.
I'm pretty sure she was a high schooler, dude. I wouldn't say that.
Just how much does that girl mean to you?
Huh?
Oh, don't be so bashful, fella. Nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, it'll make things a lot easier. I'm gonna need you to shove this into your chest. Pointy end first, of course.
Me walking up to someone I don't like.
What?
You need to shank yourself.
This is an emergency announcement. The complex's danger level has increased to
Uh-oh.
You see? While you're here dilly-dallying, it's already begun.
It's begun? What has?
Why the
Black
end of the
Friday.
peaceful
Dun, dun,
everyday
dun.
life you have been living?
And the Switch 2 just got revealed.
Huh?
Yep, that's the face everyone makes at first. I never get tired of seeing it. Thought your life would go on like this forever, didn't you? It's okay. This is the way people are. Starting today, your life is about to change. Pack your bags, mister.
Oh my god.
You're going to
Ghost really pulled. Yeah, he was just like, unalive yourself right now.
About this. Come back. Come on.
My god.
What the hell was that just now?
Oh, she's back.
Where have you been?
The alert just now.
I needed to
It
go
was
to the
different from
bathroom.
normal one, right? What's going on?
It's okay, we're gonna be okay. Just be careful, I ran into this really weird...
I'm not too familiar with who these voice actors are, aside from one, which I'll get into later. But, these are really good. This is really good, like, voice acting, I must say.
What was that?
I did name this, like, voice actor plays, so I will be giving, like, voice acting related insights into this game.
Now?
And my thoughts on all the voice acting that we hear, which is, from what I've heard, has been really good so far. Also, hi, Mother Jolt. Welcome. Things have hit the fan real quick. Yep.
What the hell was that? And what is
So
going
I having
on
character
here?
development into a cold OP character.
Each day was just like the day before and the
Ugh.
day before that. Until now. I lived my life
Lots
in
of
the same
death
town,
happening.
With the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. And now all that is changing.
Well, that wasn't even a bad word.
I thought I knew it was falling apart all around me.
Jesus Christ. This is what Ultra Despair Girls would look like if it wasn't, you know, on a PSP or whatever, and also made Sorry, I had to get that in. Oh, good lord. Yeah, they had to. It was a.
What happened?
Oh no, Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
Kadua.
Tentacle Oh, I see.
Protect her. Have to protect Kadua. I promised. I said I'd be there for her. No matter what.
Y'all remember the first episode of Cyberpunk Edge Runners?
Get away from her.
You want to save that girl, right?
You should stab yourself. Oh. Okay, I guess we're here. Eden's Garden Chapter 2 leak. Oh shit, I'm in the way of the thingy. Hold on. Uh-oh. I'm over here now. And now I'm smaller. Okay. Of course you do. You'd have to be downright heartless to stand by and watch your dear friends suffer at a time like this. It's just a shame there's nothing you can do about it. It's the way you are now. Chalice tones ask them to kill it. Yeah, you want to save her, right? Why not just end it all? And don't go thinking, And don't go thinking some hero is going to swoop in and save the day, save her for you either. Life is cruel. That's just how it is. Who is this guy? I have no idea what this guy... He's like the Monokuma, I assume, of this game. Like the mascot. Hira. Those monsters are going to... We're not gonna read that. Then they'll probably tear her limbs off one by one while you sit there, helpless to do anything but ease her suffering. E.T. Automon. Why would you ever say that, bro? Oh, Kodaka, goddammit. Don't like it? Then there's only one thing to do. You have to save her yourself. Me? But how? Yeah, I don't know. What? Automod. It's been having a field day in the first 20 minutes of the stream. Here, you left this behind. Huh? No time like the present. Think of this as an impromptu entrance exam. Where's my fan? It's getting really warm in here. What am I supposed to do? A dagger is imbued with a very special power. Something far beyond your understanding. I'm pretty sure this is the same voice to give to Lycon. Once you plunge it into your body, the power will flow into you. Giving you everything you need to fight. Oh my god, Anime Star, welcome to the stream. Happy to see you here again. Power fight. Well, I don't. If you are a fan of Danganronpa, you are in for a treat because I guess we're eating good. Let's give it a try. Give it a try? You're telling me to stab myself in the chest? Why not stab myself in the heart? This is no time to dilly-dally. Or shilly-shally for that matter. Hey! Final Fantasy VII Advent Children reference. Very nice. I like that. I mean, let's face it, Kodaka has not been, Kodaka is not very sneaky with his references, but yeah. Also, I have a Hololive fan. That's what I'm using. It's got all the girlies on it. I mean, come on, there's a damsel in distress who needs saving. What are you waiting for? Written invitation? That went to 0-100 really fast. This game did. Like, we were chasing after a puppy 1 minute, the next minute we were running from, like, monsters tearing people up in the streets of Tokyo. It's been a bit. Boost. You're running out of time, you know. Do it.
If you don't do something soon, your pretty little friend is done for. You're the only one who can save her. You can do it. No, you have to do it.
If you don't do it, she will be ripped apart or whatever. Karua! So what is going to be? Will you join the fight? It hardly makes a difference to me if one teenage girl dies a horrible death. What happens next is all up to you. It's up to me. Wait, I got to choose? Gregory Horror Show looking Yeah, they kind of did look like they're from that game. What's happening? Wait, I actually got a choice. Will you let your friend die? No, we're gonna fight them. Look at monster shit. Yeah, we've been sitting here like talking for like 5 minutes. Fight them. They're just like, oh, I'm really gonna do it. I'm gonna stab her. Don't do it, she'll turn into a 20-minute video on Lively. Yeah, holy shit. We don't want that to happen.
Damn it. This had better work.
I don't know what I was thinking. To be honest, I was acting more out of desperation than anything. This motherfucker narrating, yeah. I assume letting your friend die gives you the bat. I would assume so. I don't think he'd be like, oh well, time to go on with my day. I picked up the dagger and removed it from its sheath to get a proper look at it. Damn, it's kind of cool looking. It's got some characters in it. The blade was dark red, so dark it was almost black. Looking at it like it was gazing into a pool of blood. The sight of it filled me with dread.
Here goes nothing.
Like, come on. That would also be cool, that we could have, like, him be a little insane. He could be on his Denji arc. Belmont, I can't say incest, but not the word for ending. Wait, so you could say incest, but not kill. Probably so you can't go like Lana kill yourself or something like that. Sick, my knife gives me aura. Oh, maximum aura points, go! And thrust the blade into my chest. Alright. Ugh. Oh, Kodaka's going for the red blood this time, I see. Counts like... Okay, KOIS apparently went through. Let me try. Well, it did. Okay. This is like his cute Sailor Moon transformation. PP chat. We couldn't see it. So they might have yeah, right? Except it's stabbing in the chest rather than... please cut away from the heart. I don't like that. Which is funny because I could probably just do Lana Parrish. Lana Parrish. Please perish.
Feels good to have all that power coursing through you, doesn't it? We call this
yeah.
hemoanima.
It does give me a little bit of Persona vibes.
But never mind what it's called. Just use it. Kill those things. Eliminate the threats
baby.
To those you hold dear.
I still need to finish Persona 3, by the way. Oh no, the end is now. Thy end is now. Perish. All right, let's fight these fuckers. This game seems to be running pretty well. I'm actually surprised because it looks so good. All right. Oh wow, it is really like Fire Emblem. Oh yes. Oh, come to mama. All right. Yeah. All right. Or maybe it's a bit. Actually, it feels a bit more like Disgaea because you have multiple spaces where you can attack. Oh, that's cool. Use a skill that can see me keep. Okay, so like skill points in Star Rail. Okay.
Good to go.
We still have one more, so we can attack again. Oh, that's that's Kaoru. We don't want to attack her. Okay. Okay, I like this battle system. Thank God. Get away from my girlfriend. Yeah, just kill this fucker. Defeat the enemy. Why? I'd rather just have him. Whatever. Or whatever, tutorial. You can't tell me what to do, except in this situation I explicitly have to. You can end your turn, yeah. But I'm not gonna end my turn yet. I still have 1 AP. Oh wait, I can't move.
Say when.
So I not a short range of fire on those range attackers. It's more. Yeah. I was half expecting a low budget Lula kind of anime fight.
This.
And oh, okay. End turn. There we go. Yeah. Hello, budget anime fight scene. Like magical destroyers or so. God, never watch Magical Destroyers. That anime is some ass, by the way. It has such a cool intro, but like, more mooks. Voltage with a chemo. Be able to use a special attack. Special attacks apart from that. Epic. Okay. Let's use our special attack, which is just big enough to kill everybody.
Gotcha.
Ooh. Okay, I like this a lot more than Raincode's gameplay anyway. That's for damn sure. That was fun. I like that. And that with multiple characters is gonna be rad.
Woo! I knew you could do it. Nobody can spot fighting potential like I can. Whoa!
Well, he kind of sounds like Detective Pikachu a little bit. I cannot survive in present day. Oh, we saved her.
No, everything's gonna be fine.
What coincidence that the enemy finished? Yeah.
It's a long
That was
story.
very
I'm not sure I
considerate
even
of them.
understand myself.
Also, like, disguise
I knew
overload.
you'd protect me.
Yeah, which I was so mad about. Overload was so good in 5, but then they cut out in 6. I mean, they cut out the games being good in 6 too. I'm sorry. I'm the saltiest Disgaea fan ever. 6 is like was such a disappointment to me.
Tacky.
You know what I said? Fine
All right,
shite.
whatever you are. I want answers. Just what is going on here?
Can we get married now?
Takumi Sumino. You passed the test and you did it with flying colors.
What?
You're now an official member of my illustrious academy.
What?
Academy?
I hereby, formally and majestically authorize your immediate
Dang, he didn't even
transfer.
or before asking. Bro is more Sigma.
Hooray!
What a Sigma male.
Yeah! See you on the other side!
Oh, he got sucked into a black hole. What is happening? Me. Me after I take too many perks in one party. This is how it feels to chew 5 gum. Oh, does my gonna die? Imagine if he just did and Kara was our protagonist. That is a Kodaka ass move, but still. And we landed in the blood. As is our want. I suppose. Day 1. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. So I thought, sort of brought back Overload and Disguise. I played Disguise 7 like last year as one of my first streams, but it was just a demo. What's more situational to charge up in 5, and it's called a helm. Yes, I think so, and I think it just makes doesn't make you big or something. I can't remember. 0.3 milliseconds without fine shite by your side. First. Yeah. Or she's been like, I don't know, she's evil now or something. She's like, fuck you. Oh, Danganronpa. You woke up in a chair.
Where am I?
I fell asleep in math class. I came to with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. My head still felt fuzzy as I tried to make sense of my surroundings. Did I fall asleep at my desk? Is this my desk? How did I even get here? I don't remember a thing.
What happened to me?
I totally didn't notice, but his name is fucking Takumi. It's another Fire Emblem thing. I guess all Takumis are doomed to just be really good in battle. Looking around the classroom only brought more questions. There was a bunch of mentally ill people beside me. Dang. I wouldn't want to be friends with them on Discord. Several others my own age were also here. Each of them slumped over a desk, just like I'd been a moment ago. All of these will be voiced by Lana. She wanted to collab with someone for this, but forgot to ask people. I'm gonna die, I'm scheduling his funeral. Who would even become protagonist here? Well, here we are. Huh? Oh god, alright. Well, here we go with all the voices. What would I give him? They're all Doom fans. Oh no. they're all waiting for the Dark Ages. That's what they're waiting for. Well, hey, what gives? Where am I? Who are you guys? Oh lord. How did I get here? I'd never met any of them before. Judging from the uneasy glances they were all throwing around, nobody else seems to know each other either. Just what is this place anyway? Some kind of messed up classroom. I guess he's Cartman. Hey, I mean, if you need additional voices. Oh. What do you mean by that, Lapis? If you are offering to join in the stream, I could see if I can make that work. This game better have a cool looking sword. If I do, to the end of the stream, I'm gonna cry at the notch and not seeing a cool. Maybe it does. I mean, they're fighting, so maybe they will. Beginning of the Dark Ages for 13 days. Oh my god, less than 2 weeks, y'all. Get your pre-orders in or whatever. I don't have Discord open right now, though, so Ben, is this a school? Okay, this... What would I say with this part? It doesn't look like any school I've ever been to. Alright, no worries. Okay. I don't recognize it either. So, can anyone tell me what's going on here? No one made any move to answer. Oh, no one made any move to answer. We just stood there in uncomfortable silence. We were all in the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we'd been brought to the same strange place. Oh, Lord. Oh, this is the one I think that Farah's eye voices in Japanese. I don't know who the English one is, but... You guys know what this means, right? I mean, a situation like this, there's only one possible explanation. Danganronpa. Huh? You know why we're here? Elementary, my dear Clarissa. Stick with me and I'll explain it all. Your laugh is way creepy. And my name's not Clarissa. I don't know what that's a reference to. I think I'm gonna take a look outside. The boy who'd spoken went to the door and tried to pull it open, but, is this a Meander Miku? Yeah. I assume that's what she is. She's a insane Miku. If they got Farah's eye to voice her in Japanese, I assume she's gonna be some kind of kooky situation. I used her in the thumbnail, so I have seen pictures of her. Clatter. Oh wow, he actually... Okay, so the door won't open. I'm not scared or anything, just so you guys know.
What the fuck, man? I guess I sound like this now.
On the other side of the classroom, someone else is trying to tear the shutters off the windows without success. Clatter, clatter. Open, damn it! I'm not screwing around here. Oh, okay. This one is voiced by Noda Minton, I believe, who is one of my girlfriend's friends. So actually, I can unironically say here that's oomph. I mean, I haven't ever met Min before, but hey. Congrats on getting a role. Very, super proud. Making me wait 2 days for this is girl. Hey, Yukikage, welcome to stream. One guy looks like the Redditor from Kill Cure. There's a Redditor in Kill Cure? Something reminded of other games I've not played. Being trapped in a school. It's a popular Japanese genre, I guess, just being trapped in a school. But yeah. Congrats to Min. Shout out to Min. Congrats on voicing this character. It appears we're locked in. Obviously someone didn't want us leaving on our own. Locked in? You mean we've been kidnapped? No freaking way. Well, I don't understand it either. He is an ultimate forum admin, oh lord. He probably goes on like power surges. He's just like, alright, I don't think you should be doing that. You know everyone that's I don't know everyone that's voiced. I'm not too familiar with who the voice actors in this game are. I just know that the purple-haired girl is one, because it's because they're voiced by a friend of my girlfriend's. So that's kind of the only person I know who voices on this game. If anyone else recognizes any voices, please let me know, because that'd be very cool to learn. But yeah. I can't not hear Scarlet from Danganronpa F when she talks. Scarlet? Who is... Oh, that's right! Scarlet from Danganronpa F. That's right. I actually watched Danganronpa F back in the day. But yeah. So if I hear Michael Kovac, the guy haunts me. I have a Kane plushie. Wait, no, that's not Michael Kovac. Sorry, I mixed up Alex Rochin with Michael Kovac for a sec. I've never watched the Danganronpa series. Yeah. Well, Danganronpa F is pretty decent. I do have issues with some of the like things in it. I do have an issue with like how some characters are portrayed, but I have nothing but love for the people that work on it. Like, absolutely. That's how I got into like the Fongan scene in the first place. I wouldn't be voicing in Project Paradigm if I didn't get into Danganronpa. So yeah. 100 little boys versus one gorilla, or 100 men versus one gorilla. Which one would you want? Probably the 100 men one. I wouldn't want to see 100 children getting murdered. If Gianni shows up somewhere in this game, I'm gonna flip. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he's in this. That would be insane, though. Last thing I remember, I was fighting some kind of weird monsters. It was a bright light, and then I was here. Huh? Same here. I was all swing, swing, swing. And monsters were like, but I'm dead. For real? You guys had to fight those things too? From the sound of it, we all did. Then that already happened. And I thought I'm just drifting off into some immature fantasy. Oh, so they had the same experience? Then let me just confirm something. Oh, the monsters were... Maybe they were. Oh. And that was just like, maybe Kara was fake. Did you also speak to that adorable mascot creature? I don't know if I'd call it adorable. It had a realistic floating brain inside of it. Adorable mascot? Does she mean that thing? Well, I don't know. I don't know if I describe him that way, but I talked to some kind of mascot, yeah. Then, are you saying the one who brought us all here? I can only imagine that charming yet devious little creature is the one behind it. That thing shut us up in here? I don't get it. Just what does he want us to do anyway? Isn't it obvious? A group of students waking up in a weird... Oh, she's gonna make a Danganronpa reference. Just watch. A group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out. A shadowy mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character. Yep, of course. I fucking knew it. It's a killing game. We're going to be forced to murder each other in increasingly elaborate and ingenious ways. No, I'd call bro decent looking, but I did puke when looking at him, so I guess he exists. Door mascot thing, which she asked you in the English polite way to KYS, calling it, yeah, please end your life. Takumi, I have to agree with you, Alana, that mascot is not adorable. He's certainly merchandisable, but... Well, even is he? I don't know how you make that the brain and stuff work in a plushie, but whatever. Killing game? No way. I'm not doing this. I refuse to murder anyone, no matter what this mastermind says. Oh, I won't spoil it, but someone going further into the game, I feel like does not fit the VA. Oh, right. Well, no spoilers here, because I'm probably going to play all of this. Dude, you are totally going to be the first victim. Saying stuff like that is going to trip all kinds of flags. Shut up, shut up. You're going to jinx it. That's when it happened. That's when it happened. I keep fucking falling back into, like, the Damon thing where I voice all the thoughts with, like, my regular voice. Get it? Danganronpa. Yeah. Huh? Finger where? Sorry. What is it now? It's time to get to know your classmates. Oh, she hasn't talked in a bit. Ding dong, bing bong. Yeah. Kuraka doesn't like straying too far away from, I guess, what he knows best, but yeah. Introduce ourselves. What does it mean by teammates? Well, I guess who's ever in charge wants us to get to know each other. A 10 girl is fine. I remember one of my friends has hers, their profile picture. So that's how I recognized her. This is so not the time for that. Someone help me break down this door. We gotta get out of here. Just try it. We've probably got bombs implanted in us that'll explode if we try to damage school property. Oh man, it sounds like something that might actually happen. Just like Zero Escape. Wow, they're referencing everything. Context of the voice role said, Min said the dub of this game was done in the UK. So because Tokyo was centralized in Japan and they needed a more local English cast. Interesting, actually. I wonder if it was Side Global, shout out to Side Global, by the way, that ended up dubbing it. That is super interesting. Holy crap. But yeah, shout out to our friends over in the UK. I won't throw any Irish woman comments at y'all over there. Don't worry. It's all love. At any rate, I don't need to hear your life stories to know how incompetent you all are.
Are you calling incompetent? I ain't gonna let that slide. What, you think I won't hit you just 'cause you're a girl? Well,
You're right about...
well, you're right about that. I don't hit girls or kids or old people.
It's an ironclad rule of me. Oh, he's a good guy. You've answered your own question without even any prompting from me. You're even more insecure than I thought.
You wanna die, bitch? I don't hit girls or kids or old people, but I'll fucking kill you. Everyone, please. Perhaps we should do as the backboard says. I'm the small being of this game. At least until we know more about the situation.
Remember, shower for Kokichi, each for Komaida. I hit all people because everyone equal. I'm an equal opportunity puncher.
I agree. Trying to resist a kidnapper tends to end badly for the victims.
Looks like we're doing introductions now. Like this is the first day of school or something. Well, I'll just talk to everyone and one at a time and see how it goes. Many Danganronpa fans, bro. Yeah. 2020 did a number on the fandom. I tell you what, there's so many Danganronpa fans now.
Sup? Name's Takamaru Yakushiji.
Wow, he's super deep. Takamaru Yakushiji.
I'll warn you right now. If you see me getting mad, just keep your distance.
Sometimes my eyes turn red, no joke. And sometimes I like to wolf out, no joke. Don't mess with an alpha male. Ugh, I need to change my diaper.
When somebody sets me off, I punch first.
The hammer of justice is
later.
unisex.
Can't help myself.
Wow, talk about anger issues. Get damn straight.
You fought those
I don't know why, but I don't
monsters,
like...
right? That mean you transformed too?
I like some of them. Actually, now that I see her with her, like, with her black and white shirt, I actually do like blue-haired girl's design. I kind of was like... I kind of made fun of it when this game first revealed, but now I'm like,
Transformed? Yeah, I guess you could call it
I
that.
do like Eden's Garden
It just
designs
kinda
more, though.
happened.
Shout out Eden's Garden.
I know, right? How freaking cool was that?
Huh?
Nani?
I felt like some kind of hero out of a kid's TV show. Getting to go wild with all that power was such a rush.
Honestly, I found that whole battle pretty traumatic. Going on a power trip was the last thing on my mind. Yeah, because your girlfriend was about to be eaten.
I gotta wonder how the rest of the TRC's doing, though. Those freaks really went to town on the place.
Yeah. They weren't shy about attacking people either.
For all we know, there could still be survivors trapped in wrecked buildings or under rubble and shit.
Under rubble and shit. They're trapped under shit.
There's little kids lost and scared without their parents. Or old folks who can't get around like they used to.
Oh, he's like a good guy. He's like, he's scary, but, his dude looks like an undead. He does have a lot of scars going on.
We don't got time to dick around here. Someone needs to get those poor bastards to safety.
That's why I always carry a P80 in my pocket. What's a P80? How about that? He actually is a nice guy, I think. For Takamaru's Anju... What? Well, and Dennis, the main role I recognize. Oh, he's from Metaphor! Awesome! That's really awesome. I love Metaphor.
Clock's ticking on the lost and injured while we just sit here with our fingers up our asses.
I don't think I've met Alonzo in the game. I mean, I've only played the demo. I got the game fully, but then, like, for some reason, my demo data didn't transfer over. So I was like, fuck. So I just have to get the motivation back to play, like, the 5 hours of demo content first again.
This is really starting to piss me off. Ah, here comes the rage.
Hey, what are you?
Don't punch me.
Back off, man. I warned you about this already. Get away from me.
Girl, you need therapy.
I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit someone, and I don't want it to be you.
Well, at least the Danganronpa tradition is getting carried on of like, oh, I need therapy.
Okay, I'm going.
Alright, fuck. In the end, I still can't tell if he's misunderstood or just a regular hoodlum.
I'm about to enter my alpha mode. Yeah, that's literally what he was like. Let's talk to the little person over here.
Is it all right for me to introduce myself too?
If you have not completed map 4 despite having it for long. Yeah, I do want to keep playing it though, because I absolutely adored it. I think it was fucking incredible. It's just, oh boy, I have to replay 5 hours of gameplay I already played, like, when the game, like, first launched. Ugh. A little bit of a pain in the ass, especially when I have, baby girl over here, Rune Factory 5, that I'm addicted to. There's a rage, rise, right? Yo, Terry's little bro. Let's hope he doesn't have Terry's fucking, you know, sex pest tendencies, though.
Getting to know anything about a depressing loser like me will probably only make you feel bad.
Oh no.
If everyone's doing it.
Oh no, he's a Discord guy. He's he's one of those guys you see on Discord, who like, I don't know, they're just like, I don't know if I expect anybody to care about this, but I've been dealing with some rough stuff recently. And like everyone else is talking about, like, I don't know, like Koopa Troopa or something. This guy's a sex pest, I'm eating a broom.
It's fine. Go ahead.
Also nice six pest.
Thank you for being so nice to me. Here it goes. My name
Oh, maybe he's
is,
just a sweetheart.
What was it again? It's been so long since anybody bothered to call me by it. Even I'm
Oh,
struggling
Lord.
to remember. Oh, right. It's Shoma. Shoma Ginzaki.
Shoma Ginzaki. leave my boy Yeah, maybe Shoma's a sweetheart. It's a very cool name, I must say. Shoma Ginzaki. He sounds like a fucking Jujutsu Kaisen character. Like, girl, why you got such a cool name? So what kind of life do you have to live to start forgetting your own name?
I'm sorry. My name's making you feel bad, isn't it?
No, it's cool.
Huh? Why would it do that?
It's too big of a disconnect. A lowly worm like me has no business having a name.
Whoa. I'm glad he also thinks the name is cool. Jesus, that's a fucking streamer predicts text moment. Shoma redacted down, yo. Redacted. Think that name's cool. I think it's cool. What are you on about? Shoma Ginzaki is awesome. He sounds like he's a master of like chess or something.
The rest is just one big pile of shortcomings and insecurities.
Put that on a fucking t-shirt.
It's a stretch to even call me a person. I'm more like a parasite. Minus the ambition.
You know, there's so many people on Twitter or whatever that are just gonna have this, and he'd be like, oh, God, Shoma is such a mood.
I think you're being a little
I
harsh
just shy
on
dude
yourself.
Shoma turns out to be a title card.
That was actually a pretty generous description.
Bro looks like Winnie the Poop.
But don't
Winnie
worry.
the Poop!
I've got no
Shoma's
illusions
VAs.
about how worthless I am.
He's Iagon. Apparently Percy from Thomas the Tank Engine. That's amazing. They need to get more UK recording people in here soon. He's Percy the fucking Thomas the Tank Engine. I love that. That's range right there. You could say I was in Thomas the Tank Engine and 100 line Last Defense Academy.
I don't get good
What a
grades.
fucking career already.
Sports to save my life, and I don't have any
Puck hard.
skills or interests
Yeah.
that set me apart from the crowd either. My only friend is my pet dog.
Aww.
He's the only one who ever talks to me.
Technically, I don't think dogs really talk. I don't know about that, dude. I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Something you tell your kid.
You
Yeah,
must be
I voiced
bored
Thomas
out
the
of
Tank
your
Engine and
mind talking to
in Last
me.
Defense Academy, and then your kids were like, my parent is the coolest person ever.
You haven't spat on me even once, and I repay you by wasting your precious time. Please, don't feel obliged to ruin your day by talking to me.
All
more
right,
than
dude.
you
Okay,
already
you're kind of
have.
overdoing it, but no, we will be your friend, Shoma, and we will give you the love and respect you deserve.
I'll do my best to keep out of sight, so I don't bring down the mood for everyone else.
Okay. I've never met anyone with such low self-esteem before. This guy makes houseplants look assertive. I would spit on him gladly. What happens if he was like, "Oh, thank you for spitting on me"?
Kidnapping us and locking us in a school? Why would anyone do this?
That voice sounds familiar. Can't put my finger on why though.
I wish I knew. This whole thing's a mystery.
It's a pretty terrifying situation.
The situation is crazy.
Into the fear. Does anyone have a clean pair of underwear I can borrow? Asking for a
Ew.
friend.
Do you need to take a bathroom break?
No. So long as you're here with me, I can endure any amount of bodily discomfort, sister dearest.
Uh-oh, Lapis, I think I know what you're on about. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Don't say weird stuff like that in front of people, brother dearest.
If I was there, I would walk the fuck away immediately. With a purple hair. Yeah, I didn't know their gender either, but they have a mask voice, so I'm gonna. Nah, I won't assume. We'll see how the game presents them. One of those types of yeah. Actually, just end my.
Oh, right. We haven't properly introduced ourselves yet. My name is Ima Skumo.
No wonder if someone told me there was a Korekyo in this
But
game.
enough about me. Let's talk about this delightful young lady by my side. This is my charming, adorable,
Lord in
talented,
heaven.
intelligent,
Kako, my-
unparalleled twin sister, Kako.
Kako, girly, we need to save you. They have loud, but don't even go there.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh, she's cute.
Oh, you're twins.
Lose the
guess
dress
you do
though, girly.
look
Like
kind of alike.
red is not your color. Go for like Lolita or something.
Oh no, not at all. Next to my sister's transcendent
Kako
beauty,
play on a high.
I'm nothing but a puddle of pig barf.
Shut the fuck up, Ema. What are you on
She's
about?
so lovely. Unidentified species of bugs and animals flock to her
Stop it,
whenever
dude.
she
You're
goes
embarrassing
outside.
yourself.
I wouldn't mind so much if they were regular species I'd seen before.
Don't go thinking she's just another character who fits into the little sister archetype either.
Girl.
My sister eclipses every
I
other
was played by
sister who's
Megan
ever
Jet Martin. You
existed.
might recognize them as
Even
Camellia.
all of them put together couldn't hope to
Oh,
match.
that's right. Yeah, I was just playing like Wuthering Waves the other day. No wonder I recognize them. Yeah, their voice is very nice.
It's a crime that the word sister could possibly be used to describe anyone else.
Girl, stop.
She belonged to her, and her alone.
I would call, like, I know they're, actually, no, I would call Child Protective Services immediately. I know what Twitter uses defending that guy. Yeah, ban that guy for, if I chopped you up and put you in a meat grinder.
You're going too far again, brother dearest.
Okay, Kako, girl, you're not helping. Do not call him brother dearest. Like,
You and your sister sure are close, huh?
the sweat drop as he says that.
Close doesn't even begin to cover it.
Stop,
She's
stop
my
it, girl,
guiding
stop.
light, the one who gives my life purpose.
If she dies, he's lost the plot. He's gone.
Beat me, stab me.
This seems very, you know,
stick lit
those
matches
kinds of
under my
people towards
fingernails.
his sis. Yeah.
If it's for her, I'll bear any indignity with a smile.
He's like that one nice guy, quote unquote nice guy friend who's like, oh, she's my bestie. But then like when she gets a boyfriend, he's suddenly like, fuck her, fuck her. But like with his sister, so it's even worse. He's Chris Neozy. Well, actually, I don't know. I'm not gonna say that. Allegedly. Allegedly. And then I'm gonna make him mod for a week. I would not make this guy a mod of any channel. Never, ever, ever. Also, if he's not born in April, sorry.
You're really going too far now.
Shut up.
This is so embarrassing.
Daddy pass me the salt.
Oh, even seeing you get all bashful and flustered is like sweet, sweet nectar to me.
Gross.
Every
Gross.
single day, I thank my lucky stars that I was born your brother, sister
Kako.
dearest.
100% get a restraining order on your brother. I flipped through the emails, thankfully the implications people have been dreading on his but. Oh. Okay, well thank God for that at least. If it did get weird, I was like, ugh.
Seriously, knock it off.
The August bro drill. So we got no other deal. Okay. Oh, let's move on swiftly from that
Hello there.
tit.
My
Please tell
name
me
is
you're
Ito
normal.
Aotsuki.
Okay. Alright, he looks like he
Currently a high school senior.
he looks a bit like a nerd, but
I'm
it's
guessing
fine.
you're the same?
Yeah.
He looks normal at
That's
least.
right.
I thought so.
Oh, thank God you're
All
sane.
of us appear to be the same age. Give or take a year or two. Is that just a coincidence?
I don't know.
Apparently.
It could be, I guess.
Okay, can I predict something? I guarantee you people ship the shit out of these two. I look at them and the yaoi sensors go off and I'm like, yes. Damn, these bitches gay. Also, emails Megumi. Hey, Megumi Golgata. That's awesome. I'm glad Megumi is still getting roles.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's
This
fine.
hasn't been much of an introduction so far, has it? Let's
Oh
get
yeah, he's
back on
cute.
track.
I like his design a lot. He's kind of like an astronaut a
Do
little
you have
bit.
any hobbies? What's your zodiac sign? How about your favorite food? Or your favorite movie? Are you seeing anyone right now? What are your
Oh yeah,
plans
just
this week?
casually slip that in. Okay. I'm just gonna ship them already. Fuck it.
Whoa, slow down.
Slow the
You need to
fuck,
give me
slow
time
your
to
roll,
answer before
buddy.
you ask a new question.
Oh,
Hey, listen,
of
man.
course.
If
sorry.
your girlfriend's dead, you got Ato right there.
I'm not very good with social situations. I tend to get nervous and overcompensate.
Girl, that's like half of us here. Don't worry.
Really? You seem to be doing okay to me.
I've spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I don't have a lot of
Oh.
experience when it comes to making friends. If I
He's
do
your
or
shit,
say
man.
anything
Yeah.
strange, please let me know. I'm trying to do better so I don't make people uncomfortable.
My boy is autistic. Yeah, negative autistic. Yeah. Oh, that's my boy right
Okay,
there.
sure. I'll do.
This guy seems pretty easygoing. Thank God. What a nice come down from fucking.
My sister has the best,
The most. He didn't say anything like overtly like sexual. Thank the Lord. He was just like gassing her up like to a creepy amount, but at least he didn't go weird about it. At least he wasn't like, oh, my sister's amazing body. Nagito already has the tis. Yeah, I think he does. Gay gets auto. What does gay get automated? That's okay. I'm gonna have to go and change that. No. YouTube, fuck you for that. Don't fucking automod our fucking identities. Stupid ass fucking corporation. Fuck Google. Honestly, I know it's you fuckers doing it because we're mad about the AI. Fuck y'all. Anyway, glad YouTube is censoring our fucking identities. That's awesome. Anyway. Seeing anyone you ain't yeah, exactly, right? Like, that's 100% what he was getting at. He's in a hospital, though. I don't see any scars or injuries. I mean, he's okay now.
I can't
Completely
remember
remove.
the last time I went to the
I
hospital.
do need to keep the auto mod for, like,
Really puts
slurs
things
and
into
stuff. Just, you know, there might be people coming in saying crazy shit. But I'll definitely have to tune it, because it's getting crazy at this point. But yeah, I'll do that after this stream. I can't remember the last time. Oh, wait, he said that.
Are you going to be all right? Let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
I will. Thank you.
Alright, awesome. Now we're getting ready for Min's voice. Let's go.
I am Hiroko Shizahara.
Such a good fucking voice.
Is that it? She seems scary, but she's a lot calmer than the others. I should try to get some information out of her.
Okay, in that case, just reduce 95%. Just wait. Yeah, I'll probably do that. The game sent. God, I hate it. She's just a girl boss. I love the outfit. That's like some shit I would wear. I think I actually have an outfit that's pretty similar to that.
Weren't you listening?
Should I do Hiroko cosplay?
Right. I heard your name just fine, but I thought maybe you could tell me something else.
Looks like she wants to choke me. She probably does. She probably wants to choke everybody. Just leave every one of us just like in the ground.
Like what?
How about those monsters that attack the town? Do you have any idea what they might be? And could there be more of them out there?
Who knows?
Don't you have anything else to say?
That voice, I'm not just saying this because Min is doing a voice, but the voice is so perfect.
Blindly speculating without anything to back it up is just a waste of time. Surely, that's obvious.
Well, yeah, but
Of her, yeah. I hope she girl bosses all over this game.
I have no intention of wasting my time on you. We're done here.
Oh, no, please, come back. She completely shut me down. I guess that's all I'm getting out of her for now. She's not even facing me. Damn, she... I'm glad y'all like... What was her name? Hiruka. Yeah. Alright, onto
Seriously, what
Mouse
the
Boy.
heck is going on? I'm freaking out here.
What the heck is going on around here?
Are you okay?
What kind of question is that?
So...
Do I look okay?
Also, she's like the tallest.
Okay in a
Oh,
situation
she's
like
awesome.
This. Nothing about this is okay.
I want to beat her.
What rotten luck. Why does bad stuff always happen to me? What did I do to deserve this?
All I did was download Banjo-Kazooie.
Hey, try to calm down.
I
get that you're
pirated
scared,
Banjo-Kazooie.
but we all feel that way.
Who cares about you guys? We've never even met before. I'm sure as heck not gonna waste time worrying about you.
So much for first impressions.
Okay.
I will say also this
Sorry I
voice
asked.
fits like a glove for
Have
this
fun
guy.
figuring this out on your own.
Huh?
Nandeska?
Hey, where are you going? You can't just walk away and abandon me.
Oh, this pointing's the therapist.
You're the one who said.
Come on, man, I got scared and lashed out. When you're gonna cut me off over something like that? That's cold.
That's cold. It's cold like ice
Because
cream.
I'm poor, isn't it? That's discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end up
Oh,
alone and
Lord.
friendless.
Oh, Lord.
It's just one thing after another with this guy.
Ugh,
It's because I'm poor,
having
isn't
the
it?
rottenest luck in the world. It's like everything's out to get me.
This guy who... Oh, I see. I got to go so early, see. No worries, Yukikage. Thank you for stopping in. The VOD will always be here later if you want to experience more of this. And more of the... This is the Ultimate Forum mod, yeah. Oh, it's because I'm poor? He should be the new mod. He should be the new mod of the Lanu Usagi server. If he's born in April, it's fine. Oxidity was a radioactive waste.
But this is some next level BS. Is this karma? Was I a serial killer in the past life or something?
Look, let's just take this one step at a time, all right? How about you tell me your name?
It's Gaku. Gaku Maruko.
He looks like a Gaku, I must say.
If I had to get plucked out of my normal life, why couldn't I end up in some kind of harem setup?
Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah. He's definitely the kind of person who would be like a forum mod.
Girls have to like me if there's no other option, right? Having other guys here ruins it.
All right, bro,
Why
chill.
can't you all just crawl off and die somewhere?
All right,
Just
okay.
let
You
me
need
have
therapy
this.
100%. My man got rejected once, and he never got over it.
Trying to get along with someone this self-censored is exhausting. I think I'll just leave him be for now.
All right. Oh, girly.
Hi. My name's Sebasticolana. Nice to meet you.
She's adorable. Oh, look at her.
Do you have any idea what's
I'm being
going on
choked.
here?
RIP. Alex was choked on stream, unfortunately. He's the redditor. he's like someone who like you'd see browsing NSFW Reddits or something. I don't know. I don't use Reddit. She is adorable though. Look at her.
Not really. I'm just as clueless as everyone else.
Whatever we're doing here, I hope we get to leave soon. I'm still worried about all the people we left behind.
Now that she's mentioned it, so am I. I hope everyone's okay.
She looks like if Anji became a mechanic. A little bit. Her hair's a different color though.
Did Garo get home safe in the end? What about my mom and dad?
Oh my. I'm glad that like the love for Tsubasa in the chat is so much more wholesome than the one for Haruko. It's like, oh, I want to hug Tsubasa. And it's like, I want Haruko to fucking demolish me and step on me.
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Workshop.
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just...
Oh, she's so wholesome. She runs a little
another
garage with her
section?
grandpa. She's baiting for the next Danganronpa Ultimate Mechanic. Yeah. At least this one isn't fucking Kazuichi.
I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
And now you're a mechanic in your own right. That's cool.
I wanted to.
Nah, it's nothing. Really, I may be good with machines.
I'm gonna
but
so write stuff
I'm
about
pretty
her.
hopeless when it comes to other stuff.
Is it? Yeah, I was like, you want such a step up now? Yeah. She definitely would give good hugs. This girlie's wholesome.
I'll catch a ride with anyone if they've got a cool car. That gets me in trouble sometimes.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, I think
Sebas
you
is
might
one of the
need
most
a
normal
refresher on
people. Yeah,
stranger danger.
her and Ato.
But you fought those monsters just like the rest of us. That takes real courage.
That was a do or die kind of deal, though.
I wonder how she fights though.
I don't want to do anything like that ever again. Just thinking about it makes me want to.
Ugh, don't vomit.
Are you all right?
Do you need a whatever the pill for vomiting is?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, she's a mechanic. She knows her. She knows
need
her
a
way
minute to
around
calm
cars
down.
and stuff. Which is awesome. Imagine if you were friends with a mechanic. I mean, my family used to be friends with an electrician, and that was pretty handy. But actually, no, we were related to an electrician. She's already my favorite. Yeah, I'm glad people love Subasai. She's very cute. I'm really starting to worry about this girl. Anyway, last one is blue-haired girly.
I'm Darumi Amamiya. Nice to meet ya.
Oh, she's gonna be a piece of work, isn't she? Doubted me.
So hey, level with me. Who are you gonna target?
I would not try. I would immediately run away.
Target?
You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time. Unless... Is it me? I seem kinda dumb, right? And way too trusting.
She dies like comfort. Yeah, she better not die. Subasa is our guiding hope.
Bam!
Did y'all ever watch the new season of Total Drama Island? She's essentially just Scary Girl, right? Like, she's the same person.
Hey, you don't really think that's why we're here, do you?
Of course I do. Anything less would be a huge disappointment. I've always loved killing game stories.
Is she supposed to make fun of Danganronpa fans for, like, hoping this game is another killing game?
But that stuff only happens in games and anime, right? You wouldn't actually want us all killing each other.
This is Sarah Pritchard's very first role, both some voice acting and acting roles. Hey, congratulations, Sarah Pritchard. Congratulations on your first role. You seem to be pretty talented, like, off the bat, so that's really awesome.
Nah, dude. The fact that it's real is the best part. It's life or death. No takebacks.
If I didn't know it was someone else, I would have just assumed just how Darumi sounds that it's Sarah Ann Williams. I call someone saying Hikuya. She's probably a little bit of both, I would imagine.
I don't really care.
As much as I don't like the yonder troping characters.
Either way, I get to escape my train wreck of a life, so it's all good.
This one needs therapy, and also it's a bit too accurate to how Danganronpa fans are.
Huh?
Come on, don't tell me you're some kind of normie. Living the
Oh,
same boring
Lord.
life day after day is such a downer. You get that right? If it's between a short life full of excitement or the slow grind of mediocre mundanity, I know which one I'd choose.
She's fucked. She's off her rocker. Yeah, this is a Melly Martinez fan. That's 100%. Listen, as someone who's been a fan of Melly Martinez for like 7 years now, like, I've met this exact person in the fandom like 4 times.
Alright, looks like I've spoken to everyone. So what now? I really have to get home soon. I usually walk my dog this time of day, and he gets very antsy when I'm not there.
It's not gonna be that simple. If you don't have anything useful to contribute, keep your mouth shut.
You're right, an insignificant bug like me should know my place.
So she's excited for killing, but she's blushing. Yeah. In fact, I thought this was Monami's VA the first time I'm hearing it. Yeah. It certainly sounds like... Yeah, you can kind of hear a little bit of Monami and Darumi. A little bit. Monami, Darumi, Monami, Darumi. I take a good. What's gonna happen to us?
I have a feeling we'll be on the receiving more instructions soon enough. Someone is probably out there somewhere, watching our every move.
Ding dong, bing bong. Everybody stand ready to greet your commanding officer.
There's the bell again.
The text on the blackboard changed too.
Greet our commanding officer.
Hey!
Oh, it's Ghosty Boy.
Sorry to keep you waiting, recruits, but I'm glad to see you're all getting along.
That voice.
Oh. Hiroko immediately just sat down. Oh, the audio desynced like a motherfucker.
Now we're talking. Can't have a killing game without the obligatory evil mascot.
Yeah, did she say yeah, boy?
I'm Darini Aruma, and this is my longest yeah, boy.
I have feelings too, you know. It may have been a cliche entrance, but I gave it real socks. Oh. Anyway, like it or not, from this day forward, I'm going to be your commanding officer.
Okay.
You can call me Sire. Got it? Sire.
Sire?
Or just
Sire. Okay, Sire. It's a name anyway. Sire. Siri.
Commanding officer! Yo!
Why is he like yelling?
With that out of the way.
Siri, yeah. One of the best songs in the game.
Last
oh.
Academy.
Did I get Automod? What the fuck is going on with the Automod today? What the hell? I just seen a message pop and I was reading it, but I was just like...
With that out of the way, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy.
That's a bit too Cartman, actually. I can't remember what the voice I was giving him was.
Last Defense Academy?
Where'd I get to... Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
Such a wonderful name, isn't it? Drill into your skulls. This place is your new home away from home, after all.
What exactly does that mean?
You'll be taking lessons from the School of Hard Knocks. Just kidding, it's going to be much worse than that.
Hua-fa-fa-fa.
Hold on a minute. Do you seriously expect us to live here from now on? That's what I said, isn't it? I did say that, didn't I? Let me just check the transcript real quick. Talk about yourselves in the meantime. Enough of this bullshit. You can't just lock us up and expect us to do whatever you say.
Hey.
No, don't get so riled up. Also, there's one thing I need to make absolutely clear, which is not a request. It's an order.
An order?
Order my ass, and I will. You think you got any right to tell us what to do?
No song in the game was one of the best in Kodak. Oh yeah, the best mascot team. Although Monokuma's is forever, you know. Monokuma's ba 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 baby ba 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 baby ba. That to me will always be iconic. You will always be famous to me, Monokuma. I don't have my Monokuma plushie in here, but if I did. Takemaru let out a scream, charged forward like the wild beast, bearing down on spray. Why do all y'all tough guys in Danganronpa games have to do this every single time before you can make contact?
Don't you dare lay hands on a superior officer, soldier. Do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implemented in you?
Also played by Thomas the Tank Engine. Wait, really? I didn't actually think Thomas was voiced, but I guess he is. Thomas the Tank Engine and Sire are the same voice.
Those words immediately stopped him in his tracks.
A bomb? You actually put bombs in us?
You gotta be shitting me. It's true. I took the liberty of installing them when you arrived here. You were all out call at the time, of course.
Are you serious? Why would you do that to us?
Jinx about the bomb. Yeah, thanks a lot, Doremi. People predicted it. Bomb implant. Yep. She just played too much Zero Escape and then she learned about that. It's to threaten us into joining the killing game, right? Oh, she says Yahoo. Didn't Yahoo like go under or something? I can't remember. But yeah, I don't know.
If these explosives are inside us, does that mean you performed some kind of surgery? You touched my...
I ain't reading that shit. Girl, you can't pay me to read that shit.
What a novel way to unalive yourself.
No, Ema, you're giving me such a you are making this stream difficult, bro. I'm trying to stay monetized over here. Even though this music is by Takada, I guess the escape. Yeah.
No jury in the world would convict me for killing you now.
Brother dearest, please. If you try to hurt him, you'll get blown up.
Oh.
Give it up already. Even if you destroyed me, what then? You might not be able to make it out of the school, however.
It actually does give me a lot of Zero Escape vibes, especially like, what the fuck was the second game called? Virtue's Last Reward? Yeah, that one.
Returning to your regular lives in the Tokyo residential complex is no longer possible. Not possible? So it's not just a matter of you not letting us go back, but we physically can't?
That is fucking weird. That's like a Final Fantasy ass like laugh, like from like the sprite-based games before they had voice acting, where it's like guapu fa 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 or something.
You're a sharp one, Outsuki. But allow me to spell it out for some of the slower students.
Long possible? What about Kara? She's not... Yeah. Maybe she's like, oh well, at least I have my family.
Outside the complex? That's not funny. I mean, come on, man. Is that even possible? You're confused, I don't blame you. None of you have ever been outside the complex before. Not only that, but you barely receive any information about the outside world in there. You've been placed in uncharted territory. That's a game. Both physically and conceptually. Anyone would need time to properly process things. Maybe a little demonstration will help you come to terms with it. Shirai turned to face the window, and his eyes flashed red for a moment, kind of like an alpha male. After getting rejected by a pretty lady.
What is happening?
Yeah, I've opened the window shutters. Take a look for yourself.
Wow, they're operated remotely? Why is that so shocking to you?
We all crowded around the window, hoping to see something that might help us make sense of all this. Instead, what we only see divorced us from reality even further.
Huh? There's no ceiling.
Alright, I guess that would be weird for them.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. No, it went further than that. I couldn't even believe what I thought I was seeing.
Could that be the sky?
Above us, instead of the doomed ceiling I'd spent my life looking at, was an unbroken view that reached higher and higher, as far as the eye could see. For the first time ever, I was getting a look at the world outside the complex.
The sky?
No way.
Redditor seeing sky for the first time.
Tell me I'm dreaming.
Never mind that. Look over there.
Huh?
As crazy as it was to see the sky, that's not what all of us had all of us staring in disbelief. Rather, it was what was going on beneath it.
Uh-oh.
Just a short distance away was a towering wall of flame.
Nothing makes me laugh more than hearing Sarah's out of voice of him going, yeah. Oh, I need to hear that.
Dude, that's fire. It's all fire.
Me when I listened to...
Why is it that weird color?
That was me listening to GMX for the first time.
I'm scared.
Dude, that's fire.
Your brother dearest will protect you.
The world outside the window was aggressively alien. A single expanse of endless sky, an impenetrable wall of otherworldly fire. Nothing in our everyday lives could have prepared us for this. It was like we'd been transported to another dimension, or maybe even hell itself. Is this the afterlife? Did we die already and this is where we're going to receive our eternal punishment?
Nah, it's gotta be like an isekai dealer. It'll be like, that time I got reincarnated as the world's last hope, but the Overlord forced me to kill all my friends.
It may be as well be a different world, considering what you know of it. This is what lies outside your home in the Tokyo residential complex. This is the outside world.
This can't be happening, can it? That sky and the fire. There's no way this is real. Skyman. Yeah. She definitely, like, watches... I guarantee she's the type that watches isekais, like, ironically or something. And she's like, oh my god, I simp so hard for Megumin. And it's like, isn't Megumin, like, 14? Danganronpa fan behavior, that's some age... I almost name-dropped someone. Undying flames. I almost okay, for context, I almost name dropped someone who was actually like who's in projects with me as a voice actor and they got outed for announcing.
Those flames,
so
which
whoa
this
boy.
entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
Never?
Danganronpa fandom. Danganronpa fandom, come and rescue me.
What I said. They don't need fuel.
That
and they
fucking,
can't
did you
be
not hear me?
extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the undying flames.
But that's impossible. They've got to go out eventually, right? Right? You're only saying...
Wait, what the fuck? I keep going to Cartman for his voice. What?
You're only saying that because you're still following the logic of the world you know. There are more things in heaven and earth. There are more things in heaven and earth, Maruko, than are dreamed of in your Tokyo residential complex. That was a weird sentence. Now you're on the outside, you're going to encounter a heck of a lot more impossible things. Because, as it turns out,
look at his little Monokuma-ass arms.
This is how the world really works.
I didn't really get all the philosophical junk, but there's no getting through that burning ring of fire, right? I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. Then that's our cage, like in Danganronpa V3. So just put this out there. Ima and Kako are the youngest students here. Both of them still being in junior high. It's not. Oh, so they're like 15 or something. I did notice they had like different uniforms. All of us are just kind of like dressed regularly, but they're in like super prim red ass uniforms. Then that's our cage. That's the thing that makes sure there's no escape for any of us.
No escape. Zero escape. Those words sent a chill down my spine. Hearing them spoken out loud made it all that much more real.
I still don't understand. Why did you do this? Why did you bring us here? To kill each other, obviously. What rules? Do you hold a trial after every murder, or is it more of a battle royale kind of deal? Like Fortnite?
Kill each other? Oh, no, 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 no. That would be simply barbaric. Where do you get these ideas? Danganronpa?
Dig a hole deep enough to go under the flame. Yeah, just use a spoon or something. They can't reach underground, can they? That's not it.
Of course not. I have much bigger plans for you than some disorganized murder spree. Am I right, Monokuma? No, what I have in mind is a calculated one-sided massacre. A massacre? Since we're on the subject, let's move on to the main event.
Your outline.
You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason.
I cannot believe that's fucking Thomas the Tank Engine. That's insane.
For you to carry out. You're the complete.
Oh, Gomena, sorry. I pressed skip by accident.
Troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace.
That won't work. They all have their own will, which is explained further on day 2. Oh, I see. Shut up, Emo Miku.
During your time here, you happy few, you band of
That's the most. Come on, dude. That's like the most unsubtle reference I've ever seen.
Until The Last of Us Part 2 complete.
Like, what? You looks directly at the fucking camera. Happy few.
Special Defense Unit? Wait, what enemy troops?
It's not a killing game.
Forget all that Happy Few crap. I hate that game. You still haven't answered the most important question yet. Why us? There's gotta be some mistake here. No one in their right mind would trust a talentless wimp like me with such an important job.
Oh no, you're pretty good at venting publicly, bro.
Hey, try to show a little enthusiasm. Being chosen for this squad is a great honor, you know.
Who's responsible for this?
There must be some mastermind controlling everything from behind the scenes. Someone who chose to single us out for whatever reason.
So who's pulling your strings? Who set all this up?
Goodness me, you're so suspicious of everything. Oh, I can't understand why. If you must know, the one who chose you for this mission was...
Oh. Well. Guess we're not getting told that.
Yeah, what's the noise?
An alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops.
Battle time! Are we getting into battle?
Well, we'll have to come back to this later. Sounds like we have company.
Batten down the hatches. Something's happening. Get out the Ruby Amity Arena thingy.
The hell's gonna happen?
What was his voice again?
The hell's gonna happen this time?
This attack came sooner than I expected. They really must be desperate. They who? Who else?
Turn to face the blackboard and his eyes flash red once more. Yaw. Yaw. Rawr. The remote operation again. Why is she so like turns about that? Oh, it's these fuckers again. Well, I guess we're fighting. These monsters look the same as the ones that attacked the complex. No kidding. And they're swarming in like cockroaches.
Don't just stand around. You're coming this way. We gotta get out of here.
The correct response here is fight, not flight. What do you think I brought you here for?
Low budget running scene. Low budget running scene.
I don't care.
Wait, that's not his voice.
I didn't care. I don't care. I didn't sign up for this.
Maybe, but if you don't take action, those monsters will get inside the school pretty darn quick. And then they'll slaughter every last one of you without the slightest hesitation.
They want to kill us?
Don't like it? Then fight. You already have all the power you need. You mean that hemo whatever you gave us before? That's right, with a little bit of hemo anima.
That's a difficult word to pronounce. Oh my god.
On your side, defeating grunts like these will be easy as pie. Now, battle stations, everyone! Get ready to defend your beloved school.
I wouldn't exactly call it beloved, bro. We just kind of got here.
From the enemy menace.
No way, absolutely not. Someone does get better, but I was hoping for another character like Chihiro. Luckily, it helped me design an OC as a result, so yeah, that's awesome. A character like Chihiro, like, because what I remember about Chihiro's character development is they start going like, I need to get stronger, or something like that. Again, I don't super, I think anybody could tell, I'm not exactly a fan of how Chihiro was handled as a character, but yeah, I did like their whole thing where it's like, they want to get stronger and everything. Oh. You want us to fight? So be it. Just like that? Fight or die. Those are our only options. I, for one, have no intention of dying today. Yeah, count me in.
You too.
Honestly, I'm still kind of bummed that we'll miss out on all the tension of never knowing who's gonna turn on us next. But an us versus them killing game could be fun too. Maybe we'll get skin-tight bodysuits and crazy compressed energy weapons.
Will probably be as much use as a lantern in the daytime.
They can be useful too. Sometimes it gets dark. That's that in Ireland show might you would be useful. Not today though, because today's fucking very sunny, but you know.
I don't like this, but I'll be damned if I let those freaks take me out. Alright, I'm in.
I think of Digimon Survive. That too was a visual novel with tactical gameplay and handled some visual novel dialogues, was zooming in on characters. Yeah, I would not be surprised if this game was taking it from that, because that's pretty much exactly what this game seems to be.
I ain't about to sit on the sidelines and let women and children fight for me. The strong gotta protect. Okay, well, it's a little bit sexist, but you know.
He was doing so well, guys. He was doing so well. This big guy gotta get some kind of great sword as well. That'd be awesome. Like a big ass fucking like a buster sword or something.
Everybody stand back. Everybody stand back. It's time for Takamura Yakushiji to bring the pain.
Spare us your outdated notions of oh, girl boss. Thank you, Hiroko. Spare us your outdated notions of chivalry. I'm far stronger than you, anyway.
You want to take this outside, bitch?
You guys are crazy. We're not talking about some random street punks here. They're full-on monsters. We shouldn't even be thinking about fighting them. We have to find a way out of here before it's too late.
But why, though? So long as there's undying flames around, none of us are going anywhere. And even if we were to escape somehow, what's your plan for getting back to the complex?
Is it starting to sink in? You really have no choice but to fight. That's your purpose of being here, not the reason why. Now get out there and do it or die. Fight or die. When you play the Game of Thrones. One thing's for sure. I don't want to die.
Oh wait, that's not his voice. What the fuck am I doing?
I don't want to die. Dying alone and confused in a place like this would be beyond tragic. In that case, there's only one thing I can do. Have missionary sex with my wife.
At the point some characters are called the wrong pronouns. Yeah. Oh, that's rough. That's a rough localization, yeah. I think I played a game like that before where they straight up like went up to like girl characters and were like, he is very nice. What game was it? Oh, it was that game. Have you guys ever seen the video on YouTube, worst voice acting ever? Where like, I can't remember what they say, but like, I do remember there was like one guy who's like, you remember you might get sick, like eating rotten food off the ground. Like, I was like, girl, acting. I think that game was it, that one of that. But yeah, rough localization. I assume that game was pretty old in that case. Tomoto knowledge, man.
Huh?
You've got no way of knowing whatever you say is true. You certainly do nothing to earn our trust. Eito's being pretty pragmatic about this, I will say. By your own admission, you're the one who abducted us and you brought us here against our will. And now you want us to fall into the line and you want us to fall in line and follow orders? I don't think so, sir.
Hey, he's right. For all we know, he could be the one who sent us these things after us in the first place.
Either way, I'm gonna pass too. There's no way I'm getting involved in another battle with those things. It won't make any difference whether I join you or not. Actually, I'd probably just get in your way. What should we do, brother dearest? I hated saying that so much. Like, oh my god.
Oh, we're definitely staying out of it. I'd never allow you to be put in such a dangerous situation, sister dearest.
I hated that. I hated that. You could not pay me to say that.
Sounds like we got a bunch of lily-livered pacifists here. And I always said peacetime would turn the next generation soft. What a bunch of snowflakes. But that's why I made sure to recruit a diverse bunch. It takes all sorts to win a war, as they say.
Very true.
There's no time for further discussion, so I'll make do with those of you who are willing to fight.
Just the three of us?
From the look of it, this is just a scouting party.
Sarah gives him a confidence boost right now. Yeah. I made my character like a wallflower with a vindication complex, but because they're scared of hurting people because of how violent they've been in the past if you're bottling up their emotions. Ooh, interesting, actually. The fact that you actually specified that they're like a wallflower with the vindication complex too. Yeah. I don't know. I like hearing about OCs. It's something I really like. Like, Lapis was telling me about an OC recently. I won't get too deep into what the OC was like because I don't want to spoil anything for Lapis, but it was very cool. I don't know. This is what I do. I don't make my own OCs. I just like hearing about other people's. Because I love seeing like writers get creative with characters and just getting into character writing and everything. It's very cool. All the better if I don't have to worry about anyone else dragging me down. An incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy.
We'll see who's incompetent once we get. I kind of like their rivalry. No time to waste, you three. Follow me to the war room.
He trod towards the door with an unfamiliar shade of red.
Nyaw.
I guess that's when he says nyaw. Sound like disengaging came a second or two after. Kachak. Or Kachak. That feature is so cool. Why? What's so cool? Has Girly never seen like a Bluetooth phone or something? Or like a Bluetooth speaker? Like, Jesus. I know she's like 14 or whatever, but girl, come on. I was getting deep into an OC. Yeah, and DMs before. Do you not remember? It was like a few days ago. I forgot that stuff. Really? Goddamn. But yeah, it was a few days back. I don't know if you want me to say the character's name or not, because I don't want to spoil something you're working on or whatever. But you know who I'm on about.
Fuego, let me give you a piece of advice.
I'm going to make a random guess. One or both of the siblings are going to die. If I was going to guess, I would guess Kako is going to die, and then Ima's going to be like, I walk a lonely road. I'm going to go insane.
I said before that you would all be killed in this school.
Oh, no. Yeah, Noemi, that's right.
Well, it's the enemy. But the truth is, there's much more than that at stake here. Your friends, enemies, families. I mean, families, I don't mean to say enemies. Everything you hold dear from your life in the Tokyo residential complex. If we lose this war, all of that will be forfeit.
What? My girlfriend and mom?
You see what I meant when you said you have no choice but to fight.
Hey.
Why is he?
Don't add too much pressure. This is my colonoscopy pose. If any of you change your minds, the war room is right down the hall. With those parting words, Sirei left, followed by Hiroko, Takamaru, and Darumi. All the ones who are off the rocker. Everything we hold dear. But how could it have anything to do with this? Sirei, did he do something to Karua? Could he have taken our friends and families hostage?
Don't let him rattle you. But that was not his voice. that was Hiroko's voice.
Don't let him rattle you. That's exactly what he wants.
Huh?
Odds are it's just lies and empty threats. Your imagination jumps to the worst case scenario and he uses that fear to control you.
Literally just what fucking... Literally just how internet misinformation works. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I mean, there's no way this is for real, right?
Kako's heavily curious about multiple things. Her bio on the website says she also wants to be a detective. That's cute. Good for her. When I grew up, I want to be a detective like Sherlock Holmes. Sorry about that, I needed water like bad. They wouldn't really kill us, would they? This is real life. Stuff like that just doesn't happen. Little do you know that you're in a game right now.
Lies? Empty threats? I'm not so sure about that. Saray is shady for sure. He's sure for shady. I'm not sure. I'm not about to believe everything he says without questioning it.
Oh, it does happen, IRL. Yeah, wars do occur. Come on, like, unfortunately, because world leaders are incompetent.
But what if he's not lying? Is this a risk I'm willing to take? What if I really do die? I've seen firsthand the carnage those monsters are capable of. Shouldn't I try to fight back, or at least offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford to stand idly by and do nothing?
No, you're the main character and I'm controlling you. And I want to have you fight.
It's no good, I can't do this. If I try to fight those monsters, I might die. Doing what Sarah wants probably isn't too smart either. If it's so, I can't just do nothing while others are putting themselves in danger. Now I know what I had to do. As I head for the door, someone called out to me. Takumi, where are you going? No way! You're not gonna go join those three psychos, are you?
Aren't you scared? Aren't you scared? What a thing to say to someone. Those monsters could tear you apart.
Well, what if I want that? I know that. Of course I'm scared. I'm terrified. Who wouldn't be?
And before Sarah is actually not lying and is just trying to protect it. I believe that's actually what is happening. I think that's what he's doing.
But I made somebody a promise. I said that I'd protect her, no matter what happened. Even if I got my butthole ripped apart.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Kadoa. No matter what.
Promise?
Sure. The idea that she could be in danger right now scares me more than anything. This purpose. Is she somebody you hold dear, as Sarah put it? Yeah, I guess she is. That's why I'm going to fight. Not because Sarah told us to, but because so I can keep my promises. Oh my, you're quite the dashing hero, Mr. Samino.
You did sound pretty cool.
Don't give me too much credit. Don't give me too much credit. I'm not about to run out all guns blazing. I'll be running out swords blazing. I won't be the only one fighting, so if things look bad, I can always hang back and let others take up some of the slack and get killed for me. With enough lucky breaks, I can fudge my way to victory, no problem.
Wow.
That's a real positive attitude you got there. Yeah, people tell me I'm too positive for my own. People tell me I'm too positive for my own good sometimes. Alright, if that's your decision, I won't stop you. Just don't die out there, okay?
I'll try. Wow, already you're like,
Don't die out there, okay? I opened up the classroom door and ran out into the hallway.
Report cards are available now, by the way. Oh, let's check them out. This kind of look like a school, I guess. Still not quite what I was expecting, though. But wait, the others are heading to Warden, right? But first, we gotta check out their report cards. Yeah. Report card. Alright, let's see what they like. Alright. Takumi likes sleeping and he dislikes studying. What a basic bitch. Oh my god, he's born 5 days after me. Fellow Aries, let's go. 5'6". Oh my god, little bitch boy. Jesus. Alright, Takamadu. He likes radio exercises, whatever the hell those are. And he dislikes subtlety. Lowering my height. Well, I was only making fun of Takumi, don't worry about it. Born 5 days before me. Yeah, Takumi could be a mod for the Lana server. Takumi's name is, by the way, one letter different from the name of... Okay, that has to be a reference, right? Like, come on. I'm an Aries, too. Hey, fellow Aries, let's go! I don't know what I can't remember exactly what our traits are. I'll ask Kuri about it. She's very much into, like, astrology science and stuff. She probably knows better than me. August 19th, he's a Leo, and he dislikes subtlety. Okay, I guess he's part American. Wait, well, how does he? He's not 5'4", is he? Did I read that? Oh, he's 6'4". He's a fucking giant. Oh my god. Hiroko. Hiroko. She's taller than me? How dare she? She's 1 inch taller. She likes small, cute animals. Same here. And she dislikes spicy food and indecisive people. That's very fair. Not spicy food, though. Spicy food eats. She's a Gemini. And she's born on May 27th. Her birthday's in a month. Happy future birthday to Hiroko. Darumi. Darumi is 5'5", pretty average. She's born on January 25th. She's born on the same day my crush was born, like my first crush ever was born on, which is great. She likes, whoa, what? Gore, misery porn, and adult games. Oh, she's in a dark part of the internet. Fucking hell. Some size people. Guess Haruka would hate me then. And what is the second thing? What is misery porn? Today's before my birthday. God, everyone's close to people's birthdays here. The fuck is misery porn though? What is that? Oh, I'm so sad. Yes. Like, what is misery porn? Eito Atsuki. He likes cleaning, same. And he dislikes loud noises and ugly things. Okay, well, I don't think I dislike ugly things, but I do hate loud noises. BDSM. I don't know. I don't think BDSM is like intentionally like miserable. Maybe she just likes watching people cry, and that's her porn. Darumi needs fucking intervention, girl. Misery porn came into popular use to describe a brewing genre. Novels centered around that word that I don't think I can say on YouTube, or traumatic experiences. Pro shippers. Oh lord, Darumi, you need help, Darumi girl. No. March 18th. He's 6 foot. Okay. All right. Tsubasa is 5'4". She's born on July 3rd. Girl, are you a Cancer? 'Cause you make me cry. I was born December 10th. Ooh, 2 weeks before Christmas. That's actually pretty decent. God, everyone's like close to people here. My God. She likes radio engines and she dislikes static electricity. That's a very strange thing to dislike, but you do you, girly. Gaku is 5'3". Oh, my poor boy. He's born 3 days before Christmas. He's a Capricorn. He likes cooking, same. And he dislikes poverty. Okay, I don't know anyone who likes poverty. She's Aquarius. I'm Pisces. I don't remember how to spell. Yeah. I'm 1 week before Christmas, so. Oh wow, that's true. Actually, I actually remember that. I'm working for what the fuck? So not a random. Legit share a birthday with two. That's a birthday present right there. So paid Reddit. Yeah. Shout out to Reddit mods who get paid. They probably have to deal with the worst kind of shit on the internet if they have to be paid for it. 5'2". This man is so small. June 19th, and he's a Gemini. He likes Kako, his dear sister. Sister, dearest. Okay. And he dislikes anything that hurts his dear sister. Thanks, Ema. I'm glad you have an identity set. A little bit of a codependence issue here, I think, Ema. Might want to get that sorted out. This motherfucker a freak. Yeah, no, seriously. Also, who even likes static electricity? It brings pain to you and is too weak to... Actually, fair. Maybe we just don't need static electricity. Kako is 5 foot. She's very tiny. She's born on June 19th. And she's a Gemini. She likes complex flavors and anything that hurts Ema. Well, at least she, like, cares about him, but at least she cares about him in a normal way. Do you think he'd be, like, upset if he's seen her report card and he'd be like, but wait, why isn't likes there? She also kind of freak. I mean, I wouldn't call my brother dearest, so I think that's a little bit weird, but I don't blame her for disliking things that would hurt her brother. Shoma, let's see. Shoma is 4 foot. He weighs 93 pounds. He's born on February 28th. And he's a Pisces. He's actually born like pretty close to my dad. Dark, damp places. Okay. Can we just end that fine gentleman? I said the K word again. Wait, what's the K word? Because in Irish there actually is like a slur that is the K word. So I'm like, huh? What's the K word? Oh, kill. That's the word. Okay, you were trying to say. Can we just game end that fine gentleman? And he doesn't like convenience stores at night. Really? I love convenience stores at night. Ending someone. Okay, yeah. Don't worry, I got it. One day after. This is close to me. God damn. Alright, that's everyone. I gotta say, Darumi needs help. Eito is relatable in the loud noises thing. This man is autistic. I'm diagnosing him. I don't have any psychological degrees, but I'm able to diagnose him right now. What a hero. He dislikes poverty. Oh boy. Alright. Run in, run in, and run in, run in, and run in, run in. Where's the war room again? Was it on the top floor? I think they said that. War room. Ooh, you coming too, Takumi?
This means you made up your mind to fight.
Yes. I figured you guys could use all the help you can get. That's assuming you'd be any help at all.
That's the old Last Defense Academy fighting spirit. I knew you'd come around, Sumino.
How do you save your game in this game? I think... Oh, you just do that, but you can't save in cutscenes. It's just on your pause menu. But yeah.
Well, I didn't exactly have a lot of choice the way you threatened us.
You wound me with your cruel words, soldier. That was just some friendly advice. If there was a chance your inaction would have dire consequences for your loved ones, you'd want to know about it, wouldn't you?
What does that even mean?
I'll explain later. Right now, fighting to protecting the school takes priority. Now then. Stick a knife in your butthole. Take up your infusers. You remember how these work, right? Just shove them in your chest and they'll pump you full of that sweet that word. With that much deeper power on your side, securing victory should be a cinch. Once you're fully juiced up, use the launch pads to get down on the battlefield.
27th is my dad's birthday, by the way. I think it's my dad's birthday. I always mix it up. I can't... No, it is the 27th. It is. That's my dad's birthday. So congrats, you share a birthday with my dad. Or he's just Persona 3. Yeah. Shut up. Then we just have to eliminate all enemy units. Yeah, whoa. I fucking went Eminem for a second there. Then we just have to eliminate all enemy units, yes? Let's get started. What did YouTube Automod... Yeah, Automod I'm gonna have a word with Automod later, don't you guys worry. I also love looking through the art book. Oh, you got the art book! That's rad. Apparently emo was designed to have a more effeminate body type, which is slightly relevant to later information. Oh, I wonder if emo has like some gender-related things in his story. That'd be cool. Your dad? Yeah, my dad was born on the 27th of February. I don't know if I should be... I don't think he cares. My dad actually asked if he wanted... If it's like... Maybe I could come on one of your streams sometime. And I'm like... That would actually be funny. Maybe I could get him to name all the Honkai Star Rail characters. Like, if you guys ever seen that video ProZD did where he got his mom to like name all the Smash Bros characters, I think? That would be great if I could get him on to do that. What's this character name? And it's like, oh, it's Megan, and it's like Bronya. This is so hype.
Ugh. That girl likes misery porn. Well, I can do this. I'll find a way to make it work somehow. I've beaten these things once, and I can do it again. I just have to do it like I did back home.
I assume unlike Takumi, the insane Miku lookalike had no hesitation.
You
Yeah.
can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
Karua believed in me. Now it's time to prove her right. Maybe she doesn't exist.
Everybody ready for battle?
Damn right.
It's your first time since the entrance exam, so feel free to go crazy out there. Try out every last reserve of strength and bathe in the blood of your enemies.
Hang on. The audio is delayed on my end. Hang on. There we go. Meeting Mr. Usagi. Yeah. That'd be fun. Maybe I'll do that as a stream. That could be cool. Alright, in we go into our little blood pod. Transformation! Usagi sounds like they were married, more like Senior Usagi. Senora Usagi. Ooh yeah! Da 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 da. Oh, we look so epic. We're ready. Something bae. I couldn't read that kanji. Ugh, I couldn't read the kanji. It's time to rock. Duel 1, let's rock. Oh, there's a lot of them. Battle start. All right.
Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence. This is it, soldiers. Hope you're all ready.
All right, I'm ready. I got into my epic gamer position. My neck is craned awkwardly. My hands are on the controller, but I also have a fan in my hand because it's fucking like 7 million degrees.
The building has a barrier around it, but it can't stand up
Motorcycle.
to attacks for very long.
Yeah, he has a motorcycle, I guess.
If its integrity
Because he's like a
level falls,
delinquent, you know.
the enemy will waltz right in.
Alright.
It's game over for all of us. Keep an eye on how the barrier's holding up, and eliminate all threats to the school. Exercise
You
your
got it,
powers of
boy.
observation, strategy, and merciless cruelty to their utmost. This is an honest-to-goodness battlefield, so keep your wits about you.
Do you all hear that fan going crazy? Wob 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 wob. In defensive battle, you will lose if the barrier generator is destroyed. Protect it until it... Maybe not the best idea to have your barrier generator outside the barrier. Okay, okay. I guess we have permadeath. We can't let anyone die.
Let's freaking go!
Let's effing go!
Takumi katana, Hiroko battle axe, Takamaru bike and nail bat, Darmi knives. Oh, she's like that one fucker from JoJo with all of his knives. He's like muna 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 muna. I think he's like that, or he's like money money money. No, that's fake. Armor provides temporary. Oh, okay.
All right, let's get started.
Hiroko is an attacker that... Okay. Let's destroy this fucker.
Out of my way.
Whoever had the idea to put the battery outside the bar... Yeah.
This doesn't feel half bad. I could get used to this.
Oh, dang, girl! How'd you get to be so strong?
Dang, girl, are you going home after this?
Oh no. The shipping begins. Dude with the knives you're talking about is Dio Brandon. Oh, that's Dio. Oh yeah. It was that Dio. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about JoJo. Aside from Kira Buckland is in it. Muda, muda, muda. Oh yeah, muda, muda. Muda, muda, muda. I think that's what he says.
Strong don't even begin to cover it. Where'd you get all that power?
Yeah, to be fair, she just destroyed a single enemy, like in a single
I
go.
was stronger than you. I suggest you pay better attention in the future.
Damn straight, girl.
Is there a reason you're so much stronger than the rest of us, though?
See a real demolition woman for real.
What gives you the right to question me? At any rate, it's none of your concern. If you have time to prattle pointlessly, I suggest you use it more constructively and take out some of the weaker enemies.
Okay. Okay, queen.
Awesome, we get it. I'm just glad you're on our side. Now let's get back in there. I'm itching to bust some heads.
Yeah, you're perfect and amazing, whatever.
Let's do it to it!
Do it to it. Do it to it. Darmy is a mid-range support specialist. Imagine secretly taking compound V, so she's stronger. The enemies in cafeteria. Darumar. I'm gonna focus on moving to the barrier. All bigger enemies such as grizzles will give. Oh, okay. Like, yeah. The only tutorials I will listen to are the ones from chat. Imagine if she just dropped an Eden's Garden reference. Imagine she was like, 28 stab wounds, which is actually a reference, but whatever.
I've got this.
I know what. Yeah, don't worry. I'm no small fry when it comes to this.
Take this.
Yeah, we're good. Look at these little bitches. I just did it. Wow, this reminds me of Wolfgang Akire. Guys, who from Eden's Garden do you ken? I ken the dead one. I ken Kara. Actually, I don't know who mentally the Danganronpa fans of the world. I don't know who they can when it comes to Eden's Garden. That won't hurt her. Okay, right. And the Grizzlers, remove the G. The Rizzlers. Sticking out your yard for the Grizzlers. I know, I saw something. I don't blame them. But then again, if you also relate to Ava, that's like.
Say when.
Like I hope you're doing okay.
Hauling ass.
Hauling. Wow, Hiroko really is stronger than a lot of us. Okay.
My turn.
Get over there, girl.
How's this? Broken so soon.
Let's do it to it!
Darmy is great for like clearing, like crowd control. All right, we can have the two boys clear out this cunt. Please rest in peace.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's effing go. Let's fucking go. Let's do it. Let's fucking go.
Did we win?
Well, no, there was did you not see the counter in the top right corner, Takumi?
I feel dumb forever being scared of these guys.
I was scared. I'm admitting to it.
You were actually
Oh wow,
scared.
glad Hiroko picked up on that.
For all your bluff and bluster, you're just as much of a coward as the others.
Hey, I ain't no coward. I'll take you on anytime.
Nice work, troops. No one would think this was your first real battle.
That was so simple. Get more. Yeah, get more. Give us a challenge.
But it wasn't. We fought him once already, back in the TRC.
Oh, right. Of course you did.
Why did you forget about that, Sarai?
What even are those monsters anyhow? Ain't it about time you spilled the beans?
Was that a different series?
Well, they are a violent and pernicious race. The enemy of all mankind.
Well, that's ominous. Can you be a little more specific?
Are they like demons from another dimension? Time-traveling aliens? Experimental bioweapons gone wrong? Oh, how about all of the above? They were created as living weapons but escaped to another dimension where a PMC controlled by demonic entities sent them into the past to destroy the future.
It's a reference to something, I assume, but it's going over my head.
That theory's way too busy.
To tell you the truth, we haven't been able to determine their true nature just yet. All we know is that they're determined to get inside this school. As such, I've decided to designate them School Invaders for the time being.
School Invaders.
Invaders, huh?
Lucky for us,
very creative
undying
name.
Flames stop them from getting too close. Most of the time.
I decided to name them the enemies.
But every now and then, some extra strong ones break through somehow. Your special defense unit exists to deal with such attacks, as and when they occur.
But why are they attacking the school to begin with?
Are they just bored?
They're after a certain special something hidden deep within the school. If that falls into the hands of the invaders, humanity is as good as extinct.
It's my limited edition Charizard card.
Literally earlier, Haruko called out Takamaru saying his chivalry is outdated before calling him weak. I love how real she is. No one's talking about. Yeah, Takamaru has some good sides, but I feel like he grew up in like a traditional household where it's like, blah, 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 men protect the women, blah, 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 you know. And then Haruko is just like, she's a girl boss. I love her. I think one of the references is Doom, demons from another dimension. Oh, wow. Darumi plus Doom. She'd like it, I think. I think that's the kind of game Darumi would like. She's like, oh my god, all the blood and gore.
Extinct? Like, our entire species?
No, the Irish people will remain. Oh, well, that's okay.
So we're legit fighting to save humanity here? Dude, that is freaking sweet.
But the scale here doesn't make sense. I'm having trouble seeing how this school and the future of humanity can possibly be connected.
I don't get it either. And then again, I'm a straight up student, so there's a lot of stuff I don't get.
Put that on a fucking t-shirt.
Everyone stop talking!
Everyone shut the fuck up!
My radar display is lighting up like a fireworks show. We're not out of the woods yet. We've got another enemy approaching fast. And it's a big one.
It's a big one. Are y'all ready for the big one? Oh, what in the fucking astral chain is this?
The hell, man? You want us to fight that thing?
Size isn't everything. I don't believe it'll give me any trouble.
Yeah, baby!
Darmy, what the fuck are you doing, girl? Oh.
I'm gonna eat you.
Darmy. Why are you guys just standing around? Oh. Wait, is she dead? What?
Yeah.
Oh. R.I.P. Bozo.
No way. No freaking way.
I guess she's dead. Okay. It's fucking sudden. Yay. What?
Corpse recovery unit, deploy.
There's no way. That was so sudden. Is she actually dead? I don't know. That seems very sudden.
There, we got her body back safe and sound.
They wouldn't make an entire move set for her to just die, right? Not to metagame here, except that's exactly what I'm doing, but like, what?
How can we relax? One of our friends just died.
I don't know if I'd call you guys friends. You knew each other for like, how long is the stream? You knew each other for like an hour, dude, at most.
Just focus on the battle. That's the invaders, Commander. It's gonna be on a whole different level to anything you've fought so far.
He's right.
R.I.P. Darby, I guess. What the fuck?
Task at hand. Now more than ever. It's fight or die.
Alright. Fucking trouble killing off the first characters. Yeah, jeez. Oh man, I was kind of digging her. I thought she was funny. I thought she was like if Samugi from V3 was insane and also interesting. Only 20 minutes. Yeah, it's a shame. Oh, well.
Don't let it get to you, man.
Huh?
You let the situation get to you, you lose your cool.
I really don't think she's dead.
You lose your cool.
I wouldn't be surprised if she just like came
Trust
back
me
and
on
they're
this.
like, oh, actually, when you die in this game, it's okay. We just revive you or something. I don't know. We'll see how it goes anyway.
We've come this far, we gotta keep going to the end. There'll be time for mourning and crap later.
Fuck's sake.
Damn.
God damn it. I must fight for my friend.
Enemy time. That name.
Those troops you fought before were just the opening act. This commander.
God, this music, dude. What the hell?
Conventional weapons don't have any effect on it. That's where you saviors of
I'm calling it. They have a way to undo
and
her.
your hemo
That
enema
might be my guess, but I also don't put it past Kodaka to just kill her off this early.
You starting to see why the special defense unit is so important?
Back Halo.
Why is hemo anima the only thing that works? What exactly is this stuff anyway?
No time to explain.
It's the only thing standing between humanity and annihilation at the hands of the
Oh,
invaders.
the alien languages.
That's really all you need to know.
Oh, they're like alien. I guess that it would be their language. I was like, what are those characters?
Oh, by the way, those drones from earlier are getting tuned up, so try your best to avoid any further casualties.
Easy for you to say. We're the ones risking our lives out here.
Alright. Alright, well, time to fight this giant dragon thingy. Alright. Voltage reads. Oh, so we can boost our hemo anima. Let's do that with Takumi then.
Let's do this. Harder.
Harder! Do it now!
Ready when you are.
Alright, well. Let's take out these three at least. We can't really get too close to Big Dragon Boy, but.
Let's freaking go!
Oh, this is actually a pretty good place to attack all of them. Oh. Sarah JP, Suave and Shady, played by Igor. Ooh. The Japanese Igor, I see. Imagine if Mr. Mascot over here, I'm calling him that from now on, is a secret weapon used for the last boss, making almost heaven shatter.
Now then, to business.
To pierce the heavens.
Out of my way.
That was probably a waste of a turn, but it's fine. Wait, Drill Sergeant Tom. That was probably why he was chosen. To make him sound like a drill sergeant. I am very interested in the Japanese cast though. I might replay this demo at some point. Just to hear what the Japanese sounds like, because Mina, you know, is in it. And she's Alicia's VA, so I have to. Actually, Takamori, you go over there and attack
Full throttle.
these little mooks over here. Actually, we can... Let's have you actually boost your hemo anima.
Now then, to business. I'm all worked up now.
Okay.
Ready whenever.
Okay, that was a good bit of damage, thank God. Alright. Yeah, there we go.
You're doing great! Don't stop until you've wiped them all out!
Why would it move over there to just attack him? Alright.
Let's go.
Oh, Hiroko's actually doing pretty rough on HP.
I can still fight.
Okay.
How's this? How unsatisfying.
Let's give it to him.
At least he's able to take like a few hits from. Okay.
Let's do this.
I think I had Hiroko like get surrounded too many times, and that's why she's doing a bit rough as far as health goes. Let's use a special attack. Fuck it. Can we? Okay, no, we're too.
Say when. Here we go.
No, I think we're a bit too far away, unfortunately. Let's use it on the monster. Just on a monster, it's fine.
Gotcha.
That one enemy ain't gonna do shit. When you get the chance, see if you can use Hiroko's special attack. Yeah, I'll try. I did just use Takami's. Uh-oh. Hiroko, stay strong. Oh. Oh, he's stunned. He can't move. Oh, fucking hell.
Rev it up.
Alright. Oh, you son of a fucking bitch. Just want to hear the one voice line. Yeah, I kind of want to now as well. Now that you said it. I'm like, oh, I want to hear.
Not yet.
Mindy thing. Oh, she's on a wide range attack too. We're gonna go defensive stance because doing a little rough on HP.
Don't underestimate me. Not yet.
Okay.
Hardly a challenge.
Fuck it.
Take this.
Oh, what's happening? Oh, bollocks. We didn't get to hear it. Oh, well.
Too bad. The enemy commander got away.
Fuck. Okay, apparently that's supposed to happen.
Going after it now would only play into their hands. You'll have to finish that one off some other day. All in all, a decent first mission.
It's alright, it's
Go
alright, it's
ahead
not
and
terrible.
Dispel your hemoanima and return to the school.
Alright, well, Hiroko did eat there, to be fair to her. B. I will take it. That's probably Darumi's fault. It's fine, there's 3.5 hours left of oh lord, we're not gonna get all that done today. Jesus Christ.
Hooray!
Welcome back. You all did great out there, soldiers. Those invaders never knew what hit them.
I have to turn on my light, by the way, before my tracking gets off. Alright.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do I appreciate? You guys. This is no time to celebrate. A girl died out there, you sick bastards.
It's the weird hats. Yeah, I don't know where the hats came from. Like the weird, like, little sergeant hats. They had in their little artworks, but they didn't have, like, in the game. Maybe their hats are visible to all but the naked eye.
Oh, come on. I just wanted to give you guys some positive affirmation. It's a management thing.
He's right. Settle down. Yelling isn't going to do us any good.
Don't tell me you're okay with what just happened.
It's war. People die. That's the whole idea. And it's not like she meant anything to me. We only met a couple hours ago. If anything, you're the strange one for getting so worked up about a total stranger.
You've got a real attitude problem. You know that? I know I was not hitting I said not hitting girls was an ironclad rule. But I figure for you I could find a loophole. I mean, open-handed strikes barely count as real hits, right?
Just try it. I'll twist your body into a double helix in return. That's my favorite death grips. Hiroko listens to death grips. That's my headcanon. Last boys. The less like hats and more like floating bands that resemble a cap and brim. Oh, interesting.
Sounds like in this case, DNA stand for don't, no,
He's trying.
Come on, guys. You should be fighting amongst yourselves. What the fuck?
Just as the tension in the room seemed strained to the breaking point, the door flew open with a clatter. It's all our friends.
Are you guys alright? No, asshole, we ain't alright. The emo chick with the creepy laugh got killed.
I think I should listen to Ramenstein too, to be honest. Yeah. Hiroko would definitely also have been like one of the OG like 100 Gex fans. I was dying to find a way to kill time.
Hey!
Were you guys watching? Yes, the monitor in the classroom broadcast the whole battle. Honestly, I'm not sure if I approve of my dear sister being exposed to such explicit content.
That's the first time I ever saw a person die.
I still don't believe it. I know they say reality is cruel and all that, but this seriously can't be happening. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's all a dream. Just one big mess of nightmare. What do I have to do to wake up? Should I just pinch myself real hard?
Quit your whining. You get why this happened.
Oh, I guess it's voiced.
Her death's on all of you. If you guys had grown a pair and fought like the rest of us, emo chick wouldn't have gotten cornered the way she did.
She didn't exactly get cornered, Takimaru. She ran up and was like, ah yeah, watch this shit. If anything, it was like instant karma or something. Oh, I guess this isn't voice.
So you knew what she was getting into when she agreed to go all out there. And there's every chance things still would have ended like this even with our help.
Ima's right. Never expect to say that again.
Think we should have hung back like you did? We'd all have been wiped out then.
Alright, troops, break it up. We're all on the same side here. God grief, the way you're carrying on, you think someone had died.
Someone did!
But then the door swung open again, and we were joined by literally she FAFO. FAFO. I don't know what that means. We were joined by an it's Darmy, isn't it?
Hey, guess who's back?
She's back, and she's in a like cute outfit.
Huh?
What? Oh, what's the matter, guys? Is my makeup smudged or something?
Fuck around and find out. All right. Well, Darmy's alive. The theory, all the rumors are true. Just insert the Jeffree Star tweet.
Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself and hide, am I right?
Yeah. Denial is but a falsehood for satisfying one's own peace of mind. It does nothing to solve the threat of the truth. It's a denial is a river, actually.
Never mind that. How are you alive? Is she a ghost? Man, wouldn't that be cool? I'm not though. Just your girl, Darumi Yamamiya, in the flesh.
That how often did the voice actor refer Darumi Yamamiya? I expected the F word to be taken out before yeah. Starbuck note. Her outfit is what she wear. Oh, so she wears a big sweater over it. I guess she's not wearing her sweater right now. She was just like, it's fucking hot out. I mean, look at Lana. She has a fan.
I don't know what happened, but I basically came back to life.
Krillin behavior.
You came back?
I wasn't quoting anyone with that message. It made it. Oh, dang. I was quoting Dochi.
Isn't that just wonderful? Just another miracle courtesy of our friend Hemo Anima. What's Hemo Anima got to do with it, you fucking asshole?
He didn't say that last part. I added that in for effect. Imagine she's a Oh, that would be rough. That would be a very Kodaka-esque twist, though, if anyone's played Rain Code. They had something similar going on in that at some point. I won't specify what, though. I won't even specify if I'm telling the truth about that. Y'all will need to play Rain Code for yourselves if you want to. But if you do, remember to DM Snow all your thoughts, because she loves that game.
It's not just for fighting, you know. It can also reconstruct and reanimate organic tissue. If one of you falls in battle, we send out a drone to recover your body post-haste. Then it's just a matter of getting it inside one of the recovery pods in the infirmary, simulating your remaining hemoanima, and boom, you rise from your grave. You can die out there as much as you want, you'll just keep coming back.
It's not like someone that what was messed up, not gonna lie. Invincible. I don't know anything about Invincible. I don't know what the Invincible reference was, but if you can please tell me what the Invincible reference was, because I want to get my sister into playing this game. Invincible's like her biggest hyperfixation right now.
You mean, we're immortal? Ding ding, that's correct.
But that's impossible. I mean, even more impossible than everything else going on around here.
You don't have to believe me, but there's some pretty strong evidence standing right in front of you, wouldn't you say?
Yep. Exhibit A right here. Common sense has gone right out the window now. You think it's gonna turn out we're in some super immersive VR game or something?
That's just your narrow viewpoint of what's normal talking. All of you from the Tokyo residential complex are like that. You've lived your lives under that dome for so long, you have no idea what a wide and wonderful world the world...
I forgot their names, but they create clones of themselves and just honestly fight a lot about it. Who's the original, who's the clone. Oh, she was telling me about this, yes. There's some character that's like that. Works together, yeah.
Your future is simply brimming with possibilities.
I don't even know how to react to that. You serious? We really can't die? Dude, that is so freaking sweet! This emo anime stuff is awesome!
Must you raise your voice over every new development? Mahler twins. Yes, that. My sister was on about that when she was info dumping to me about it.
Just remember, you're only immortal while you remain on school grounds. The recovery drones can't get past that wall of fire. The only person who can is Johnny Cash. And if the invaders manage to get in and damage the recovery pods, you'll be stuck with the one life you've got. You'll be back to regular old mortals. One life and then you're gone for good. In other words, if we want to stay alive, we have to keep fighting off the invaders. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it, Sumino. Keep on fighting like good little soldiers and you'll be fine.
Whoa, hold on a minute. Now that I think about it, not being able to die has a major downside. Can't hold a killing game like this. How are we supposed to murder each other if we're all immortal? That's the part you have a problem with?
One more thing, just to set your minds at ease. When you're revived...
Why does he have a rose?
When you're revived, you'll get also a new bomb implanted in you. God is new. That's supposed to comfort us.
Her personality is retained, so I'm doubtful that girl is a clone implanted with her memories. It's in Honkai Impact 3rd. Damn right we have. But simply implanting someone else, yeah, it isn't enough. Nice way to tie Honkai Impact 3rd into this. Dashing recovery pods. It's definitely not a Zero Escape-esque red flag. Someone else's memory does not mean create an absolute copy.
That's supposed to comfort us?
Aha!
At any rate, we're prepared for everything. Now you can fight to your heart's content, right? Absolutely not. I'm more against it than ever now. What? How come? Even if this advanced technology you're talking about does exist, immortality seems a step too far.
Hey.
Your explanation of how it works is far too simplistic. I find it hard to believe you're telling us the whole truth. And even if we do come back afterwards, fatal injuries are still going to hurt, right?
It hurt like hell when it happened to me. It was so bad I thought I was gonna die. Because you did. Yeah, you did die.
In any case, I'm out. I can't allow anything that would cause my dear sister any pain.
Please end my life.
Young people these days are so self-centered. We're talking about the future of humanity here, you know? You keep saying that, but how does exactly how does that
what is we're doing here relate to that stuff? I think I got that right. Like you said, if the invaders secure a special something from inside the school, humanity will be I'll do that again. Humanity will be wiped out, correct?
That's right. If you lose this war, Homo sapiens will be a thing of the past. Unfortunately, the heterosapiens will remain. Naturally, the Tokyo residential complex will be obliterated too. Obliterated? And that's what you meant by everything we hold dear being forfeit? Now you're getting it. The fate of the world as we know it rests squarely on your shoulders. When did my life go so spectacularly off track?
Me after ordering 2,000 yen worth of sushi by myself at the sushi row. So what is this one thing that mankind's future depends on? What is it we're risking our lives to defend?
I knew you'd ask me that sooner or later. It's only natural that you want to know. So allow me to throw you all a victory party. Your achievement in the field totally deserves to be rewarded. We want information, not a party. No reason you can't have both. I'll tell you more while you eat. You must be starving after all that fighting, right? Now that you mention it, I could use a bite. You're saying there's somewhere we can get food around here? Maybe sushi? Maybe sushi? Do you have sushi? Of course, there's a cafeteria on the first floor. I'll meet you there.
Hey.
Colonoscopy pose. Come straight up, troops. No distractions, no detours.
Alien singing hooks. Alien singing hooks me every time. Say the words I say censored. I can't see it on stream. I'm not sure. I haven't seen any words get censored. Everyone didn't eat adolescents come. Yeah! They probably are starving. They deserve a big ass fucking. They deserve a huge stinky burger and a huge dumbass beer.
I'm in favor of going to the cafeteria. My dear sister's stomach has
been. I hate that. I'm not fucking reading that. You don't have to tell them that. Like, you really don't. I want to hear what Sire has to say, so I think I'll go along too.
Awkward.
We wandered out of the war room one by one, still trying to make sense of the situation. The situation is insane, crazy, or wild, or whatever the fuck those fucking YouTube channels keep saying because they're desperate for views. So we just has a fucking rant about YouTubers just for no reason.
I guess I'll go with the crowd. The cafeteria should be somewhere on the first floor.
Alright. Let's go grab some foodies. Stop. 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 The main theme finally. Where is the cafeteria? Is it down here? I think it is. I hope it is, because I just sent this cunt down here. Nope. Oh, maybe it's... I was about that sister is thinking every time we're talking about her making, instead of her belly grumbling, it's twisting with embarrassment and disgust. Yeah. That's, honestly, I don't even blame her. Which I haven't eaten lunch yet, I think. Okay, fix myself. Yeah, please, get some food. Get yourself something tasty. Because you deserve it.
Here it is, the school cafeteria. It's a lot bigger than I expected. Although it's still as weird as everything else around here.
What's he eating?
Go ahead and order whatever you want. It's your party after all.
Sushi! Oh my god, they do have sushi!
A handy dandy rationomatic will create any kind of food you desire. It slices, it dices, it also makes julienne fries,
Whatever those are. You can hear the synth effect from Danganronpa 2. Yeah, clever. Yeah, actually, there it is. I actually do hear it. Someone... I love the songs from Danganronpa 2 has like the best, I think, soundtrack of any of the Danganronpa games. Even V3, and V3 has like the scrum debate theme.
Ramen? You want ramen? Burgers? Sushi?
It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rupees.
It's even got a recipe for pasta sauce made by a grieving widower desperately trying to recreate his beloved wife's cooking from memory. Funny stuff.
That's so sad. Speaking as a grandpa's girl, I don't even want to think about something like that, let alone try it. I think I'm gonna stick with dessert. Chewing solid food for too long makes my jaw hurt. Okay. Well, she's definitely a Danganronpa fan anyway. She's oversharing. You ever just be in a server with, like, people who are, like, you know, like that? Where they just, like, randomly drop, like, guys, I have a random infection on my stomach. And then you just hear, like, the one, like, the audio from the guy who does the Disney Channel TikToks where it's like, oversharing.
Well, I'm a little worried about whether this stuff is really safe to eat, but I'm hungry enough that I'm willing to risk it. Risk it for some brisket. 1 hour later.
Man, that hit the spot. I never had anything this fancy before.
It wasn't a bad effort, I suppose. I just wish we could have had some wine to go with it.
Hey, you're too young for alcohol. Just because you got an attitude doesn't mean you get special treatment.
Uh-huh.
What's with that snarky laugh? You think I'm scared? I ain't afraid of breaking no laws. I'm talking about your health here, dumbass. That stuff can seriously mess you up if your body's not used to it, you know.
Oh, wow. I love this man. He's just aggressively nice.
What's so funny? You think you're better than me or something? More importantly, why does these guys get the 5-star treatment while we're stuck with dry bread?
Eating this is actually making me hungrier.
Yum, yum, yum.
It's a victory dinner, remember? None of you did anything to contribute to this victory.
Very fair. Sadet's army has bandages on her arms that are... Oh, she does. Oh no, poor girl. She does. Oh, you just brought that up and I just remembered. Yeah, she and that CG she did. Yeah, God. Fucking poor girl. Just some inspectors knocked hard and came into my room. I got so nervous. Don't come in, I'm watching a fucking 100-line stream. I sound stupid, but I bet he and that woman are gonna get together. I hate myself. Not if Darmi has anything to say about it. She's like, fuck you, I want the scary woman. And he's like, understandable, because I respect gay people. Because, you know, that's like his thing where he's like aggressive, but he's nice.
So now you're using food as an incentive to get us to fight. You want me to fight for sushi? Well, fucking hell, I'll do it. That won't work on me and my dear sister. We've lived through much worse hardship than this.
Don't remind me. Sweating a lot right now. Same. It's fucking like, what did they say it was? 21 degrees? Yeah, fuck me. I hate this weather. Just had to do it on the last day of April. The last day of VTuber fan torture month. Jazzy piano solo. Mm-hmm.
I'm fine with this. I'm fine with it too. If anything, dry bread is too good for a human cockroach like me.
Stop putting yourself down. You have more you should have more self-worth.
Oh.
Just in case any of you big-hearted recruits got any ideas, sharing food between fighters and non-fighters is strictly forbidden. If you do that, I'll come in and say no. You've thought of everything, haven't you?
Sorry, I hope it doesn't look like we're rubbing it in.
Don't worry about it. You're not the one who's at fault here. It's this cunt. Now, if we've all eaten your fill, what say we get back on topic? Alright, let me start from the beginning. Last Defense Academy lies somewhere outside of the Tokyo residential complex where you've all been living up until now.
I've come back with a new phone that makes me feel old. It's a Huawei. I think that's how it's pronounced. Anyway, welcome back, Yukikage. We're talking to Sire about what things are, what's going on after the battle.
Of course, its exact location is a highly classified military secret. Very hush-hush. The school periodically comes under attack by a hostile force we call the invaders.
Never would my ears get blessed with Lana actually sounding manly. Me trying my best to do like the few guy voices I have. Makes me wonder if he's literally going to just blow you up if you try to. I mean, he technically could. You just like, someone's just like, ooh, I want to eat the sushi. I'm gonna sneak some, and then just fucking blow up immediately.
This item is vital to the continued existence of humanity. If it should fall to invader hands, it's all over. Your home in the Tokyo residential complex will be destroyed, and everyone you've ever known will die horribly. To avoid this, they've drafted you into the Special Defense Unit, a squad dedicated to protecting the school from the invaders. To make things easier for you to mobilize in case of an attack, you'll all be living here until further notice. And those are the facts of the case, Your Honor. Any questions, or do you guys want to chow down some more?
Wait, go over that last part again. We're really supposed to live here from now on? Until further notice is awfully vague. By the way, this is 100 roots? No fucking shot it. Really? I assume there's like main routes though, or it's like near where it's like, oh yeah, timely this is an ending because you got a game over at this certain time. Like, that's what I assume. Until further notice is awfully vague. Surely we're not supposed to spend the rest of our lives here.
Wafafa. Of course, your commission comes with an expiry date. You'll be recruited to serve here for just 100 days. 100 days? In 100-line Last Defense Academy?
100 different endings after the first one. All of them are at the end of the 100 days. Oh. You can play the other endings once you finish the main story to the true ending route. So there's a true end. Oh, okay. That's a lot of content, that's for damn sure.
100 days? That's right. Just this Velt, 2,400 hours and you're done. If you manage to defend a school for that long, that is. After that, you'll be free to return to the peaceful existence you enjoyed so much before this ordeal began.
You mean we can go back to the complex?
You said the name.
Is there even a complex to return to? Or have those monsters already destroyed it?
That's the first thing he's ever said that wasn't relating to his fucking sister. No cheap bad endings either. Kodaka, I am impressed with you.
No, it's doing fine. There's no danger of the invaders. Don't talk to a stranger. Attacking the Tokyo residential complex again. Right now, they're focused entirely on this school instead.
Whatever you've got stowed away in here is that important to him, huh?
You've told us a lot, but there's one small detail you seem determined to keep from us. Don't make me ask again. What exactly is it we're protecting? And why would losing it mean the end of humanity?
Yeah.
Those are some good questions. Perceptive as always, Shizuhara.
One more thing. If this mission is as important as you say, why would you assign it to such a small group? We're civilians without any significant combat experience. Except I said I had combat experience previously. The only one here who can put up a decent fight is me. You don't hold back, do you? Damn girl. Damn girl, when do you sleep? No, that's an inside joke me and my sister have. I don't know why I said it on stream.
Another excellent question. I'd love to give you a detailed, comprehensive answer to go with it.
She's you being the smart, calm brain one as usual. Yeah.
But that's all highly classified information, and so long as even one of you refuses to fight, that's the way it's going to stay.
Zuchain is so perfect for the tone shift.
What?
Explain yourself.
If you really want to know more about your mission or why you were chosen for it, there's just one path open to you, Shizuhara. That's for you and the other brave souls in the fighters group to convince these lily-livered panty wastes to join in the war effort too.
Now you want them to do your dirty work for you. It's just one underhanded trick after another.
It's not like I climb down the keyboard. It's not like I'm doing this to yank your chains. It's just a fun bonus. My primary goal is to get all of you out there on the battlefield fighting the good fight. The invader forces are only going to get stronger from here on out, so I need all of you to be in tip-top condition too. Without another word, Sirei hopped off his chair and strolled leisurely towards the door. Where are you going? I was gonna go drop a deuce and hit the hay. Why, you wanna come watch?
You actually have realistic bodily functions?
I suggest you get an early night tonight. You need to give your bodies time to recover after a fierce battle like today's.
Wait, I'm hearing the Gandalf voice.
Thou shalt not pass. You never know when the next attack is going to happen. The next attack? Oh, I don't want there to be another one. This wasn't the first time I had to face those monsters, and it won't be the last either. We'll keep coming back to attack the school again and again. The man in the back said everybody attack, and we had it to a grab bag blitz. Every time we put our lives on the line, and maybe have even experienced the pain of death firsthand. That threat will be hanging over us constantly for the next 100 days. Will I be able to stay sane for that long? Will I even be the same person at the end of those 100 days? Where are we supposed to sleep anyway? You want us all to huddle on the floor together? There's no need for that. I've prepared luxurious individual suites for all of you. You'll find them on the roof.
Phew, at least we got our own rooms. I was starting to worry about that.
You're all at that delicate age, after all. If I left you guys alone, you'd be rotting like rabbits in no time.
No need to say that. Is that true? Is kinky group sex some kind of high school rite of passage? I should be on a register for even fucking voicing that.
Oh!
You need to stop taking what he says so seriously, sister dearest.
Hey!
Colonoscopy pose. Go find your room, settle in, and think hard about what you're going to do from here on. Tomorrow is the first day of the rest of your lives.
What did he mean that they're... What did he mean? Sort of think about. I think that's his way of encouraging you guys to join the fight. Come on, do it. Do it. Just pretend that you're an anti-PK hunting down some griefers like a mouse. Suppose the revivalists canonically explain how one of our units, they die in gameplay, it's not permanent death. Yeah. The fact that it's emo to bring sister down to earth. Seriously. Yeah. Girly pop should not have been saying that. Also, she said like a boss.
Like a boss. Look, I'm just a regular guy. I can't flip a switch and go psycho. We're immortal here. What's there to be scared of? Sure, getting killed hurts, but you can come back right after. I know some people don't ride roller coasters, even though everyone knows they're you know how some people don't ride roller coasters even though everyone knows they're perfectly safe? It's like that, except even more so since there's actual danger in this case.
You do realize your decision also affects the rest of us? We're being denied important information because of your cowardice. Also, that Dharmi quote was your RuneScape reference. Oh, I've never played RuneScape, so I didn't pick up on it. But yeah, shout out to RuneScape players. All I know that happened on RuneScape a lot was like people would just like threaten to hack each other or something. But I was also Club Penguin and Animal Jam. I would know an Animal Jam. I don't think I've ever talked about this on stream. I've talked about it to my friends before though. But did you guys know I used to be a scammer on Animal Jam? Like when I was like a teenager, like a young teenager. Anti-PK, so it's sort of like a PKK. A player who fights against PKs, like Haseo from dot hack GU? Maybe. I was back. Yeah, I was a scammer on Animal Jam when I was younger. I used to scam people for not actually getting into anything actually illegal, but I did like go like, I'll trade you this for this, and then people go like, okay, and then because you know they'd be kids, and then I'd steal it from the. And I was like, I wasn't a kid, I was 14, like I was like a teenager. I was the age of Kako and Ema, and I was fucking scamming bitches on like who were like 8 on Animal Jam. So yeah, if anyone watching this has ever scammed Animal Jam, there is a non-zero chance that it was me who stole your like spiked bangle or whatever. Go mena sorry, but you know, game's the game. Get smarter. I had to look it up, but it tells you how old the localizers were. Yeah. I know. Pretty much everything I do has a negative effect on the people around me. The world would be better off if I'd never been born.
Huh?
I don't... okay. I don't see why we should be expected to fight in the name of in the first place. Should protecting humanity be left up to science nerds and army jocks?
Right? Why us? I haven't even solved my first mystery yet. Oh yeah, she does like her detectiving. Besides, once people start talking about the future of humanity, I kind of tune out. It's too big for me to wrap my head around. The lack of imagination is a serious shortcoming. You'll never survive this if you don't learn to adapt.
I get where Subasa's coming from, though. Yes, I was just a normal numa. Maya here, Maya ho. Yesterday was just another normal day.
When are we getting Kako romance?
Now I'm risking my life fighting monsters who want to destroy this world. Part of me is still having trouble accepting any of this is real. Something tells me that this little round table we've got here isn't going anywhere. How about we call it a day? After that victory feast, I'm about to slip into a food coma.
Same here. Dying really takes that out of you.
We really gotta stay here a whole 100 days?
That reporting you to trusted adult. I listen. No jammers can touch me. None of those animal jam. Do you reckon there might be like a parent out there who's like, fuck you, how dare you scam my child on Animal Jam? I wonder what chaos I might have caused without even me knowing. I guess this is my redemption arc. Oh, I'll tell you what, good stream idea. Should I re-download Animal Jam as a 24-year-old? And like scam people? No, I won't. That's too dickish. That's too dickish. Children saving the world when adults can't do squat is a common game trope. Yeah. To be fair, like, I think it's common in Japan especially because it's like, it's mainly the youth who are getting into it. And they're, because like, young people make up the majority of like manga readers, you know? You're not gonna be seeing a 6-year-old reading like, I don't know, One Piece or something. If you did, that's like the coolest 6-year-old ever. But yeah, so if it's like, these adults are stupid, only the kids got the right to do this, like that's a common thing, right? Because as a kid you love having like, we can be more than just kids, we can usurp the adult's role. That's why this like you know, trend is so common. 5 years there'll be a video essay about Animal Jam scammers talking about you.
And that's when I discovered the dark truth behind the VTuber Lana Usagi.
Oh god, imagine like the drama slop tubers or whatever, like,
Alright guys, it's me. This is the new thing in the VTuber drama scene. Apparently Lana Usagi was an Animal Jam streamer, which is really, honestly really fucked up of her, and she should die. I hate her. Like, it just becomes like one of those things where it's like the person calling you out is way worse than you. Like that one time I clicked on by a bad judgment, I was like, let's watch this video about the like a VTuber who was like caught doing something problematic, and immediately it started off with the guy going like, I guess people really can't take a joke, and I'm like, okay, well 2010, yeah. I have my fair share of concerns too. Siri said that we were living together, but we're basically prisoners here.
You sure you're alright?
Please, don't worry about me. The symptoms, they come and go. But I agree we should rest for now. A good night's sleep will help us feel focused better tomorrow.
What with everything that's happened, I doubt I'll be able to get to sleep. We all deleted ourselves from existence. Unable to dispel the oppressive atmosphere. Everyone gradually wandered out into the cafeteria. Not just one of the people you scammed found your streams and realized you were the one who scammed them. They'll never... my username on Animal Jam, you cannot trace, but it's so fucking strange. You would not be able to trace it back to me. Let me see if I can remember any specific animals I scammed. I definitely scammed a red and black wolf before. I definitely did. That is what I remember well, because I remember the thing is, like, once they give you the thing, you couldn't really stick around and see the reaction, right? You'd have to immediately leave the area, so they couldn't like report you. So yeah, I just realized your face is gonna be priceless at the 100th end. Whoever knows that. Oh lord. I can't wait.
Is it just me, or is it a really strange place to put these? Let's go to the bedroom.
Run, 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 stop. Run, 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 stop. Run, 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 stop. Oh, run, 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 stop. Red light, green light. Red light! Wait, no, it's...
What the fuck?
From what I've heard, the true route is meant to be ending 1. I'm genuinely curious. I am too. I'm like, all I'm saying is now, like, I'm pretty sure I have to. I wasn't too sure. That's why I got the demo. But, like, now I do want this game, genuinely.
No ceiling. That enough was a weird enough sight.
The prefab, okay.
Prefab huts intended to serve as our rooms seemed almost normal in comparison.
They kind of look like the Tomodachi Life 2 houses a little bit. Okay.
No doubt about it. This is where we're meant to stay. Looks like your room is right in the middle, Mr. Sumino. Okay, thanks.
There are a lot more rooms than there are people. I wonder what the others are for. Probably for storing big bags of glue we can huff.
Huh, I didn't notice that. Think there's some reason behind it?
Yes, the big bags of glue we can huff.
Probably just spares. Nothing worth getting worked up about. What's the meaning of this? There has to be a mistake. This is a travesty and outrage. I don't have the same room as my sister because I'm weird.
That's probably what he's mad about. Once you reach the 100th end, you'll actually play the true end with immediate effect, which I call New Game Plus. Ooh, okay.
What's wrong? My dear sister and I have been assigned separate—
Yep, literally exactly how I fucking predicted it.
Someone's trying to obstruct our pure, sweet sibling ties.
Huh?
You must be just as devastated as I am, sister dearest. You'd feel much better having your brother dearest at your side, wouldn't you?
Sure. I think it's fine for us to be apart now and then. Yeah, right? It's because you're sleeping in different rooms for a while isn't going to hurt.
But I don't have codependency issues.
I don't really get the— It's just him. Like, she's relatively normal in comparison. Run, run, run. Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. He would absolutely kill at that, though. He should have been into Squid Games.
This is my room, huh? That's how it is on this bitch of an earth. It's a lot nicer than I thought it'd be.
There I go again, being positive for all the wrong reasons.
Look at this IKEA-ass bed. Exhausted, I kicked off my shoes and climbed into bed without further delay.
Sleeping in your hoodie? Girl, you're gonna be fucking roasting when you wake up.
Hey!
I hate to admit it, but I was actually more early than my own bed. It was more comfy than my own bed back home. But when I lay down, the day's activity seemed to catch up with me all at once. Being thrust into this unfamiliar world and confronted with so many harrowing truths that completely drained me.
V3 room. It does look like the V3 room, doesn't it? It's very, like, Neo looking.
My average, mundane life had been ripped from me, and I was at the mercy of forces beyond my control. It was like a tiny rowing boat tossed around on a vast ocean, like the opening to Link's Awakening, some hair gun in my mouth, ew. Every cell of my body was screaming for rest. I was in no position to resist. The Oblivion remake that just came out of sleep would be a blessing at this point. Within a few seconds, everything went black. And so ended my first day at Last Defense Academy. If I woke up tomorrow to find it all been a dream, that would be fine with me.
Also, there's a certain you I feel is purely fan service because holy hell, is it like the
oh my god, all the girls are in bikinis. Oh my god, nah.
that I see Kodaka doing that, not NGL.
In fact, that was the best case scenario I could imagine.
It's worse. Oh no.
Maybe in the morning, everyone will be back to normal.
Very industrial. Yeah, it's very industrial. It's like something you would see in like a modern, like, furniture store almost.
Up and at him, oh god. Say goodbye to my dad as he leaves for work. Mom would be there and Karua too.
Guys like that fan ASMR. Ding dong, bing bong.
Up and at 'em, troops!
Yep, there it is.
Time to rise and shine!
Ursine.
Get ready for your second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Well, it's your second day, but technically your first morning, so let's start it off on the right foot! I've
You're right,
prepared
one.
a fabulous breakfast banquet to give you plenty of energy and bloodlust for the day ahead!
Doesn't he kind of sound like a reality TV show host?
These will be treated to a fabulous banquet.
Everyone, make your way to the cafeteria, on the double!
Okay.
Was that some kind of wake-up call? What a depressing way to start the day. I didn't like the sound of that. Give you plenty of bloodlust stuff either. Hope he hasn't laced our food with something to make us more aggressive. That would suck major dookie. I guess I better head to the cafeteria. I don't want any trouble.
Alright. It's getting pretty late for me, and my throat's kind of getting a little bit dry, to be honest, even with my water. So I think I'm actually going to call it here for today. This demo's a bit longer than I thought it would, but this is not the end for 109. We will be playing more of this because I want to. I'm having a lot of fun playing this, and I hope you guys are having fun watching it too. Don't forget to say thank you for reminding me. I'll do that now because I would have forgotten otherwise. There we go. Oh, it auto saves anyway, but still. Yeah, we will be continuing this. We'll continue it next week, I think, because so next stream, not next stream. We're gonna do some Honkai Impact on Friday, I think. But yeah, and day 7 demo will continue. Yes, that's good. So we'll continue on in the full game anyway. But I'll have to get the full game, which is something I need to do. I kind of want it physically because I know this game is probably like massive, like size-wise. So I'll probably I'll track down a physical copy. I think I know a place that might sell it. So in person anyway. So I'll check there maybe tomorrow because I'm going shopping tomorrow. So yeah. But thank you guys for coming out. This is awesome. I'm actually like enjoying this game a lot more than I thought it would. Again, I want to give a big special shout out to Min for this. You did great. That's Haruko. Every voice actor has been doing great. I've been really enjoying the voice acting here. It's really awesome. And I'm glad they have some like big stars in there like Thomas the fucking Tank Engine. Are you serious? But yeah, this has been awesome to play, and I'm excited to play the rest of it. We're gonna do our best. So yeah. Let's have this not be another pillar of the channel. Let's have it be that. So yeah, thank you guys once again. As always, please remember to leave a like if you enjoyed. We've been here for 3 hours. I hope I've entertained you. And if you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. We're getting close to 750 subscribers. We're nearly 3/4 of the way there of getting to 1,000. So any help in that goal is appreciated. But yeah. Wait, before you go, when's gonna be the time for me getting your upgraded PC? That's the thing, I really don't know. But if I'm gonna play Wolfenstein, I'm probably gonna play it on my PS5. The upgraded PC just depends on like my money and everything. So, yeah, that's kind of how it's gonna be until I get the moolah, as it were. But we'll be opening memberships before you know it, so that should fast track it a bit. So yeah, lots of stuff coming up on the channel soon as well. That Chainsaw Man fandom will be... I don't know if Wolfenstein is stream friendly. Oh, I mean... Yeah, but... Yeah. When I turn 18... Oh. Wait, you're not 18! My streams are for 18 plus! Girl! Alright, well... Anyway. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you all, as always, for coming out. Please remember to leave a like. Subscribe, and remember to leave a light on tonight. I will see you all in the next stream, and we're gonna go raid someone. And remember, Kuri has a stream coming up on the 4th of May. She's gonna be playing Eno Dream Theater. Y'all better be fucking there. You better go subscribe to Kuri, leave a like on her video, and set a notification for that stream because it's gonna be awesome. She drew her own thumbnail. She's putting in a lot of work. Y'all are contractually obligated to go there. But yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for everything, and I'll see you in the next stream. We'll be playing more Honkai Impact 3rd, chapter 24. But yeah. Bye-bye. Oh, and remember, you have mass because you matter, and please remain on this earth. Alright, remember to leave a light on, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Where's the end? There we go. Bye-bye.